is dubbed Familiar Faces. Quick recap of the last session. The adventurers met up with... let's start from the beginning. The adventurers and Lindar still putting together the artifacts that they had found, purchased, I should say, from our mysterious fellow Hermes. And then went to the Adventurers Guild, where Tyrael had a quest to find an alchemist on the outskirts of town. He goes in, and he sees this man, who is very clearly delusional, and is in need of his medicine. He reports back to the Adventurers Guild, and they hand the group 50 gold each. The group then decided to challenge the Arena of Champions, where they fought 3 beasts. The first one was an ogre, the second was a troll, and the third one was a stegosaurus. Unfortunately, they were not able to defeat the stegosaurus, but did manage to get a nice sum of 300 gold each. In addition to that, they got an even more valuable present, troll blood. They used this troll blood in addition to an alchemy crafting kit that they managed to purchase off the black market, and managed to get the stuff back to the alchemist, whose name is Natrium. Natrium told the group about a man named Wolfram. As it turns out, Wolfram happens to be a split personality, and this Wolfram is able to, as they were able to see from the remains of the house, was able to do incredible amounts of damage. So with the medicine that was provided to Natrium from the Troll Blood and Alchemy Crafting Kit, they were able to stabilize him and make enough doses for the near future. However, Natrium is still without bombs, and the group had another task to go find ingredients to make trinitroptoluene for the bombs. After that, they headed back to Crag's Reach, and after a quick encounter with an owl bear, they made it back to Crag's Reach with news for the governor and the advisor, and that is where we will begin. It is now currently 3 p.m. on the, I want to say 10th day. I'll get back to that sooner or later, but it's probably not that big of a deal. So right now it would just be Kalish and Raxim.
Are we gonna assume that the other players are here in character?
We're assuming that Tyrael is here and that Redwing are both is here as well. Roderick will be introduced shortly.
Okay. I will head over to the governor's manor then.
Okay.
Or office.
Sure. What is Raxim doing?
I'll go to the Adventurers Guild.
Okay. I'll take care of the Adventurers Guild first. What would you like to do? You see 2 people behind the counter?
What type of jobs do they have?
You'd have to ask the people behind the counter.
Alright, I actually haven't watched the videos, I haven't had time. So I sort of have no clue what's going on. Maybe I should just stick with...
Don't feel bad, you're just as blind as me.
I'll walk up to the counter, try and look up over it, and I'll ask...
What race are you?
I'm a halfling.
Oh, you're a half-wing. Okay.
Yeah, I'm only 3 feet tall.
Okay.
Aww.
Followed by my 3-foot Eidolons.
Yeah, the Eidolons do raise a couple of eyebrows, but, I mean...
No, the Eidolons are small, too.
I mean, yeah, but their presence...
people?
Yeah. It's more so curiosity than fear at this point, so...
Greetings. I was wondering if there might be any tasks that someone of my skills might be able to do.
What skills you got there?
Well, as you can tell by my familiars here, I dabble in the arcane arts.
Mm-hmm.
I do some crafting from time to time of magical attire, and I'll show off my cloak.
Oh. Magician, Go to Bin at the Proving Grounds. I'm sure he might have something for you.
Alright. I'll go to the proving grounds.
Okay.
Just
You go there
all
and
the way
you
on the
see
other-
a man who looks like... Where the fuck are my... Oh, here it is. He looks like this. Ah! Welcome. I haven't seen you around here. What brings you to Craig's Reach?
I am new to the town. I have
Alright.
a party that I'm journeying with, but they have their own thing, so I'm looking for something to do in the meantime. But
Well, I got something for you. I don't know if you can do it by yourself, but... You see this cave over here?
yeah,
Yeah, I used to run my trials in there, but unfortunately it's been infested with something nasty. I'm gonna need you, and probably you're gonna need some help to go clear it out.
all right. I'll see what my companions think, and we'll return.
Alrighty then.
And then I guess I'll go catch up to them at the governor's office.
Sure. So you make it to the governor's office. You see that there is a new face, and you also see that there is a face missing.
Hello, Governor.
Ah! Kalish, nice to see you again. What brings you back to Craig's Reach so quickly?
I seem to have obtained some more of these items you're looking for.
Oh, you mean the artifacts of Alara?
Yeah.
Awesome. Excellent, excellent. How many do you have?
4 in fact.
4. How did you get 4? We've been searching for months and we've only found, well, 1. How did you
Didn't
manage
you
to find
guys have-
4 so quickly?
I have my contacts.
I'm sure you do. Can I see them?
Yeah, take a look, and I will toss them all over. Hand them all over.
He looks at them and he's like, "Yeah, these are the real deal. Come with me." So he's going to lead you into the back. And he pulls a lever, and behind this bookcase, the bookcase like gets pushed to the side, and behind it is this small armory. This is Alir's armory. It's not mine. If you don't remember, he used to be a colonel back in the Great War, so he had quite a bit of a stash of weapons, arms, armory, you name it, back here. So I am willing to present you all with payment. So, and by you all, I mean Kalish, Redwing, and Tyrael. Should I cuck them and only give them half? They're not here. I'm cucking them and only giving half.
There you
Well,
go.
what about my new friend over here, Braxum?
What about him?
Anything for him?
Yeah, he can have part of the reward that Tyrael and Redwing aren't getting because they're not here.
Will 2 halves make a whole?
Give me one sec. So yeah, 8, 6. Okay. I added the money into Tyrael and Redwing's inventory. Vraxim can add 250 gold to his inventory as well.
All right.
Kalish, you can add 500 gold to your inventory. In addition to the 3 of you whom I've already met, I have an additional reward for you all.
What might that be?
Alir told me to give this to you should you return with more artifacts before he left. So he's going to hand you each a Cloak of Resistance +1.
Yay!
So I'm definitely not going to cuck the PCs out of that. And I believe you should all be up to par in terms of net worth now.
I'd have to count afterwards.
What's net worth at level 3?
3,000 approximately.
Oh.
You should be close. You should be at like 2,500, 2,550 or something.
So I have a Masterwork composite longbow, Masterwork studded leather, Masterwork backpack, and that Cloak of Resistance.
And then a bunch of gold, right?
600, almost 700 gold.
You should be at around 2,500.
I'm around there-ish. Maybe a bit under, but nothing important.
I've got 1593, 1600. I got 2200 worth.
How do you started with 2,000? You got you might have spent some money, right?
It's because my cloak was half the cost since I made it instead of.
Right. Okay. Whatever. It's fine.
Speaking of Valir's armory, where is he right now?
He went back to Whisperwood to help out with the whole debacle. Are you familiar with what went down there?
Yes. I even saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Really?
Well, just the ending of it, the aftermath.
Why didn't you tell us?
Did you not want me to come back with these 4, might I add, artifacts of Valyra?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, you do have a very fair point. I very much appreciate you doing this for us.
Now, would you be able to do me something in return? Give me some information?
I can give you as much information as I know. And Alir
So
told
what do
me
you
everything.
know about the children?
The children? Who the fuck are the
Oh,
children?
Oh, see, is that the name of them?
Yeah, they're called the
Okay.
children.
You haven't heard of them?
No?
Can I sense motive that?
Yeah, go ahead. He's telling the truth no matter what. But go ahead and roll.
Okay, yeah.
He's telling the truth.
Well, it would appear that the Seekers aren't the only people who are also looking for these artifacts.
Tell me more, please. Anything you can.
Well, these children, they are worshippers of a god that I had not heard of. I believe it's No Gribber.
That's the one that the Seekers worship. He gives you a
Oh,
one.
see, what was the other
Lamashtu.
one? Lamashtu might be. Lamashtu. Not sure if you've heard of her.
I've heard of her. Religion isn't my specialty, because I have a city to take care of. But I know that she is the goddess of monsters.
Yes, that is somewhat in line with what I had heard the children were planning.
So what else do you know about these children, just so I'm aware of it? I do appreciate you bringing this to my attention.
I have secondhand knowledge that there was a member of the children here in your streets
What?
when we were last here.
Was this about the religious activity thing?
I believe it was, yes. Or
Thank
at
you
least-
for bringing this to our attention. We'll be on the lookout for these people like this.
Yes, I would advise that you detain anyone who is worshipping Lamashtu as a necessary precaution. Even if
I
it's
will
just
look further
temporary.
into it. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Who is this fine lad who I haven't seen around town before?
This is a brand new, new adventurer that has made his way over to Cragsreach. He has done quite a bit of good work around the town. If you'd like to introduce yourself?
I'm assuming that would be me.
Yeah, it'd be you.
Aha. Hello. My name is Roddington. I believe surnames for once we get a bit more acquainted, and I know that I can trust everybody here.
Isn't your name
Um,
Roderick?
Yeah, Broderick.
I said Roddington? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. I combined them. Nice. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm in town, looking for kind of replenish some stocks, see if any exciting news, any tales of anything, just kind of passing through.
Well, if you're
Okay.
interested in tales, we have a cult trying to bring about the end of the world.
I've heard, and this is definitely something that piques my interest.
You want to end the
guys-
world?
No.
I'm joking.
As in finding out about such things. Obviously, that would require some type of, I'd say, a lot of magic, and that's kind of what I'm in the business of.
Yes, of course.
So what is your business exactly?
Really anything to help my understanding of any and all things magical. I am a bit of, I guess, what you would call a sorcerer. I have a bit of innate. I don't fully understand it. I guess that's really what I'm trying to do is, just find out as much as I can about my own powers and further develop them.
Well, it seems that our most recent sorcerer has left us, so we've had a bit of a gap in that respect.
Wow. What amazing timing. Can you believe it?
Tyrael's not the sorcerer, it was here, I thought.
Yeah. Wait. What?
Wait, how is it amazing timing?
Seer left. We have a new sorcerer to replace them.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the fact that Tyrael just showed up.
Did he just show up? Oh,
Yeah.
he did just show up. Hi, Tyrael. Darth.
So, he's here in spirit.
Alright.
Hello.
Oh, perfect. So you got your reward from coming back and giving them the artifact. You gained a +1 cloak of resistance, which I forgot to add into your defenses. You gained a +1 cloak of resistance and 250 gold pieces.
Okay, thank you.
Now, Governor, is there anything else that you could give, any other information you could give us in helping to track down these artifacts?
I would love to, but you'd have to ask Alir. He's the man to ask about these sorts of things, and he's in Whisperwood.
Do you know if he's planning on staying there for a while, or if
He is
he's
helping
just
the
going...
town rebuild, but I do have some tasks for you. You can ask me anything you want to know, and I'll do my best to answer them. But if you want to know everything, you'd have to ask Alir.
Very well. Do you have any more leads on artifacts at all?
The abandoned forts might have some.
Oh yes, are you aware that apparently we need 15 of them in order to find the first shard?
I wasn't aware of the number, but I knew that we needed to amass them. I'm not sure if Alir knows the number exactly himself.
Well, that's just what I've heard. I don't know for certain.
Yeah, of course. I mean, all of this is just speculation.
Well, if you do come on any more leads, would you inform us?
You will be the first one I tell. Well, except Alir, of course.
Well, thank you.
Of course. Oh, one more thing. The town does need a bit of help.
With what?
Yes, Tyrael, I added.
This piques my interest at this point. Oh.
There are two people
what's up
that you
right
should
now?
talk to. I believe you've already been acquainted with both. The first person would be Bin. The second person would be Amelia.
Amelia, you mean that farmer?
Yes,
Okay,
cabbage farmer.
her boy hasn't gotten up to more trouble, has he?
You're going to have to ask her, but I want to say... I want to say no, but you're going to have to ask her.
Alright, well, do you know which one was more urgent?
They're both urgent. I could not... It'd be splitting hairs.
Well, perhaps we should be off then if they are both urgent.
Of course. Do you have any questions about the artifacts, or... I don't know, the history of anything?
I do not, however, and I'm gonna step a bit closer, kind of lean in, because I don't really want everybody else to know why I'm actually here, like legitimately.
Okay.
Can I just kind of like ask some like generic questions of you and kind of see if everybody else like files out? I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna say I'll catch up with you guys shortly. I just have a couple questions regarding to my personal business here for Governor Veer. I'll catch up with you guys and we'll talk about me tagging along. I'm sure, seeing as you guys have lost a sorcerer, I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind the added help of one.
I don't think we would. But that is
Alright.
yet to be determined.
All
Well,
right.
like I said, I will catch up with you guys very shortly, and we will confer on that matter in the meantime.
Okay. What are the rest of you guys doing? So do you guys all file out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and leave. As we're leaving, I'll inform the rest of the party about how there's a cave over near the proving grounds that needs to be cleared out. As something has taken up residence inside, and I don't remember the guy's name.
Ben?
Ben.
Was that his name?
Yeah.
That is the same man who the governor just said needed urgent help. Perhaps we should go over there with haste.
So that's what he needs done. So I guess I already know one of the tasks that is of urgence.
Okay,
I mean-
so as you three file out, or four, Red Wing will file out with you guys. Roderick, what are the questions you would like to ask?
So I would like to ask Governor Veer some questions. Governor Veer, I'd like to know if you know of in particular, or anybody you might know who might know, anything about dragons, draconic heritage, even if there is a sorcerer or a wizard, even somebody who specializes just in arcane stuff in town that I could maybe talk to who might have further knowledge on the matter.
He is going to ponder your question for about 15 seconds. You might want to start at the archives. There might be some general information about dragons there. For your more specific questions, I don't know anyone off the top of my head. If you go down to Whisperwood and meet with Alir and some of his compatriots that are still alive, you might be able to get a better answer from them. Unfortunately, my knowledge lies within how cities work
Okay.
and combat.
All right. Well, I greatly appreciate the information, and I'm gonna go catch up with my party. I bid you farewell, sir.
All right, have a good day.
Interesting.
Okay, you guys are now back at Crag's Reach, or back to the city. I assume you guys are heading over to the proving grounds.
Maybe we should go to Amelia's house first, just to see if her task is more like immediate.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll head over to her farmstead.
Okay, you are greeted by a young woman.
Hello, Amelia.
Ah, it's nice to see you again.
I heard from the governor that you had some affairs that needed to be taken care of.
Yes, you've heard. There's been some vegetation in the forest nearby that have been disturbing my plants. Would you mind inspecting it for me, please?
We could. Is it okay if this isn't an absolutely urgent task? There is one other thing we need to take care of that's a bit closer proximity to the town.
Are you talking about Bin's problem?
Yes I am.
Yeah, that would, yeah, you could go, you could go there first. That's not a problem.
Alright, well, thank you for making us aware of this problem, Amelia.
Yeah, if any help would be appreciated.
I trust your son hasn't gotten into more trouble since we've last
Oh
spoke.
no, Timmy has been well behaved. Isn't that right, Timmy? He's gonna step out. Yes, Mom. And he's gonna go back into his room. So yes,
Alright.
please come back when you're ready to head out. And I will
We'll
direct
come
you
back
to where.
as soon as possible.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
She closes the door.
I'll head over to the proving grounds.
Okay. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventurers. I assume you take it you guys are here to solve the problem?
Yeah, we are.
Alrighty then. In that cave over there, there's a bunch of random crap that's in it. I need you guys to get rid of it.
Okay. I mean, we are quite good at getting rid of random crap.
Good.
Is there anything you can tell us about this random crap?
Yeah, they're really annoying, and they're ugly looking. But I don't venture in there. . So, yeah, you can help me clear that stuff out. I did lose a ring of mine. If you could find that, it's yours to keep.
Oh, was it
What's-
any
What's this
ordinary
ring do?
It makes it such that you don't need to sleep as much and you don't need to eat.
Whoa.
So it's a sting to you.
What was that?
So it aids in the sustenance of a person.
Yeah, you could say that.
And you say you don't need that anymore? We can keep that? That sounds pretty important.
I
Fairly
could get
useful.
another one. It would just take me like a year's salary. But
Oof.
I mean, the important part is that you clear out the cave so I can use it for my trials. If you find the ring, consider that your bonus.
Keep in mind.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, he's actually giving us net worth. We gotta do
No,
this now,
I was
guys.
gonna say I forgot to prepare my spells for today, so I have to look up the druid list.
Don't worry about it. It's gonna be cure light wounds and cure moderate wounds anyways, am I right?
Why would I take cure moderate wounds? It's such
Because
a
it's an
bad
extra
spell.
D8, bro.
But it's an extra level.
Boo-hoo.
Is there gonna be wet? Bin, by the way.
Yep.
You know if there is some water source or any kind of a wet, muddy ground in there?
I believe there's a bit of a pond in the back of it.
So I should be able to find some wet dirt.
What's hearth?
I spelled it wrong.
Is it supposed to be health?
No.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, sorry, repeat the question. What was the last one? I lost
So is there any kind of a wet dirt in
It's
there?
mostly stone.
Okay. I understand. Cut again.
Maybe not. Maybe not. So, are you preparing soften earth and stone?
Yes, I'm preparing it once.
Okay. You don't have 14 wisdom, do you?
Yes.
Oh, you do. So you have 2 second level spells.
Yes.
Okay.
I have that, and I took flaming sphere.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so what order are you going into the cave? I'm gonna roll a d6 to see where Redwing would go.
The front.
1, the front.
Let's see.
I'll go fourth.
Earth will go first. He'll stealth.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to stay kind of to the back.
And then I'll have fire near me.
Okay, I'm gonna order this as best as I can. Where's Telrin standing? I assume just like in front of you. Did Telrin heal to full? Can you heal him to full, or is he not?
Did
at
I?
full? Yeah, just heal him. I can't.
I'm
be bothered,
Telrin.
dude. It said he was at 14 health when I dragged this character token over.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. I didn't heal him. Maybe.
Who am I missing?
I
Roddy.
was looking at my main character sheet.
Alright, it should look like something like this.
I guess
Am I missing anybody? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing
Checking
Tyrion.
traps.
There are no traps. Alright, you guys enter the cave, and as soon as you do, you are ambushed by a bunch of random monsters.
Oh, man.
So,
This is where the simulation begins.
yeah, let the combat simulator begin.
Let's see.
Did you prepare spells for Redwing?
Yeah. 2 bless, 1 divine favor, and then, I don't know, 1 obscuring mist.
Good enough.
Okay.
Let me just bring up the character sheet. You guys can go ahead and roll initiative if you'd like. And by that I mean roll
Okay.
initiative. You roll just once, Braxton.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that. Because they actually have the intelligence to act separately, but...
Do you want to roll
Okay.
separately?
Oh,
that's not what I wanted.
damn it. That
Ignore that first one.
can you delete earth and
Yes.
fire? And then I gotta change this.
What was your first roll?
Oh no,
My
okay,
first-
no, it did pop.
Your first roll was 17. So you get
Yeah, okay.
17. At least you remembered how to do it. Oh, I have to roll for a bunch of fucking randos now. Give me a sec.
Which roll should I go with? Since I technically rolled 3 times.
Did you... The one for your character.
Alright, so the first one for my character. 7 point. Because, like, Earth rolled better than I did.
Yeah. Where's initial, bitch? Knit. Knit.
Ah, it's so hot today. That's a lie.
What's a lie?
My phone said it was 65 degrees out.
Maybe 65 Celsius.
It's 96 degrees out.
Oh no, why is all this shit coming up as GM lane? Oh my god, I did it again. Why does it say Whisper GM? I changed that. I guess it changed it back. I hate this thing.
Let the hate flow through you.
Okay. Do you see... Yes, you see... Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
But that was really poor damage.
Yeah.
Wait, is it supposed to be 1d2? Are these guys tiny?
Yeah, these guys are tiny, I believe. So this guy is first up to act. He is going to step. Tiny creatures don't have a threat in range, right?
No, they don't.
He's gonna step into Turin's square.
Can I take an attack of opportunity? Oh
Do
no,
you
I'm
act in
fine.
combat.
No.
I'm just gonna say all these to front real quick. Yeah, so he's gonna go ahead and attack you. These guys actually do no damage. Alright, you take one
Wow.
non-lethal damage. Turin.
Okay.
This one's next up to act. He's gonna step into Red Wing Square. And he is going to attack. Damn. Red Wing takes one non-lethal. Or, yeah, one non-lethal.
I don't think it's possible for us to take anything more than one non-lethal.
I'm having flashbacks of character getting crit all the time.
Character getting what all the time?
A character getting crit all the time.
Oh.
Your character in the other game.
Chris and Randall, do you remember this cave?
Wait, is it the same cave?
Yeah. This one's gonna attack
Yeah.
Tyrael.
Didn't we fight like the same thing?
Not the same,
No, we didn't.
but similar things. Alright, Roderick, you're up.
Hug Wampy.
What would you like to do?
You are muted,
You are
by
muted.
the way.
I am. Alright. Shit.
First combat. What's
I
the
was
worst
gonna-
that could happen?
Could murder everybody accidentally.
If you were a
fuck, I
wild
was
sorcerer,
gonna-
that would be possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna Ray of Frost immediately, but that's a cone, and then I don't want to hit
Ray of Frost
anybody.
isn't a cone. Ray of Frost is a ray.
What is-
It's a touch attack.
Yeah, it's a ranged touch attack.
Hold the fucking phone. Alright, then... Oh yeah, it is. It's a ranged touch attack on the target. Alright, cool. Then I am going to cast Ray of Frost on...
You can use your ruler tool to select. Or you can just tell me the color.
I was gonna say the blue.
Okay,
token.
remember that the blue one is in melee, so you're going to be taking a -4 and you're shooting through like a bunch of targets.
Oh shit. Okay.
Did you buy any weapons?
No, because I was looking up magic stuff, and like the only thing that I could find that would be even like remotely useful as far as weapons would be some type of like a first level
A
wand
light
that I can
crossbow?
afford.
Or light crossbow.
That too.
All right, whatever.
Either or.
So who are you gonna Ray of Frost? Let me actually just check your vision real quick because I can do that. Oh yeah, you're in the dark. All right, so yeah,
I
you
can't
can
see
just go ahead and shoot.
shit either. And we will just roll.
Go to
Ray of
your
Frost,
attacks under your character sheet and under ranged attack roll. You can also set up an attack for this, but so under your character sheet on the tabs on the top, click attacks, and then you see range. Just go ahead and click range.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that might do it. What's this guy's AC? It's -4, -4. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. And then that one I just click for Ray of Frost, right?
Yeah. Wait, do you have a Ray of Frost attack? No. Okay, so you're gonna have to add in the damage.
Which is
1d3.
I believe.
1d3. All right.
Am I dead yet?
The combat just started. There is a weird thing in your square that just got hit by a Ray of Frost.
Wow.
Tyrael, you're up.
Thanks.
You've got a weirdo standing in your square.
In my square?
Yeah. It
Could you
tried
enlarge
to
one of
attack
these?
you, but it missed.
Can I attack it then?
You're gonna need to step out of its square, but you can just 5 foot to here if you'd like.
Okay. I will use this.
Okay, that's gonna hit, and that's gonna knock it out.
Coolsy.
Oh wait, all of them took damage? Fuck, I didn't want that to happen. Ah, shit. That's unfortunate. I'll keep track of the HPs. That one gets knocked out though. I'm just gonna.
Do you have them
remove
all linked to the same sheet?
Unfortunately, yes. This is the first time this has happened. But this guy is up, and he is going to walk into Tyrael Square, provoking an attack of opportunity. If you'd like to make that.
Yes, I will.
Oh, holy crap! I completely forgot. Yeah, you're gonna have to roll twice though. Sorry, roll your first attack again, please. Because you might have actually not killed him. Okay, so that the first attack killed him. Killed the first one. Roll your second attack now, please.
Okay, so do you want me to roll my
Yeah,
attack of
roll me 2 more
opportunity now?
times. Yeah, so you managed to knock out the second one as well.
Okay.
Alright, Red Wing, you're up.
Am I able to? What is this? The dog that's next to me?
Yeah, so
There's something on
there's
top
one
of my
on
gun.
your square and there's one in an adjacent square.
Oh, there's one on my square too. I can't
Yeah.
see that.
Your mic is pretty quiet, by the way, Joe.
Oh, my bad. I was.
Yeah,
it
I
was
just
like
raised it.
over my keyboard. Am I good now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be fine tuned because my radiator and everything blows up. Am I able to? Am I gonna?
No, you can't. You will never provoke on a 5-foot step.
I can't swing on the one on top of me, right? I have to
You
get
can
outside the
5-foot
square.
step out and then swing on that one. You could swing at this one, but it has cover. So if you 5-foot step out, you could swing at
Yeah,
this one with no
okay.
penalty.
So yeah, I'm gonna 5-foot step out and then
Okay.
just swing at the one that was in my old
Go
square.
for it. Roll twice, please. Yeah, that's gonna kill it.
I hope so.
Alright, this one's up. He's gonna walk into your square, provoking an attack of opportunity if you would like to take it.
Surely.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. Roll once more, please. Yeah, it's gonna knock it down. Huh, maybe I made this one too easy, guys. Braxton, you're up.
Oh wow, way to skip me, man.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, holy shit, my B.
Betrayal. Top 10 anime betrayal. First I'll study the red guy, then I will shoot the red guy.
Okay, go for it.
Wait, actually, can I get him point blank range?
You're already in point blank.
Oh.
You're welcome. Yeah, that's gonna hit. He reels backwards.
Then Telrin will move over here, screw the guy on top of him, and attack the right guy.
Okay. That's gonna provoke.
From who?
From the dude that was on top of him.
Okay.
Yeah, he misses
Nope.
anyways.
Wow, I
Yeah,
like their
that's-
name.
does that hit? Did you charge?
I didn't charge because I assumed that the guy on top of me was preventing the charge.
Yeah, that hits. And that will trip him, actually.
That's my turn.
Okay. You did 5 damage. Braxton, you're up.
Earth will move forward and attack this dog.
Earth or fire.
Or fire.
Actually, sorry, Chris, you need to roll twice. Roll your attack. Roll your attacks again, please.
Okay.
That hits. That misses. So he
No
did not take the
problem,
bite damage or trip. Sorry about that.
Alright. And fire will power attack, so.
Roll twice, please.
No.
Yeah, that hits for 9 damage. That knocks him out, actually.
Earth 20 will move up to here
Okay.
and attempt to bite.
Oh, that's
And
gonna
miss.
So this guy's
And
up.
then
Right
Oh,
here.
sorry, my bad. I forgot your character slows in action.
Vraxon will take a 5-foot step forward and acid splash.
Sure. That's gonna miss.
Alright.
Anything else?
That is it.
Okay. Sorry about that.
That's alright.
This guy is going to go ahead and then bite at the wolf that tried to bite it. And that's
Oh.
gonna miss. Roderick, you're up.
Right.
I think you really underestimated us, man.
Clearly. It's okay. This is not the end of the encounter.
Can't see shit.
Yep. Feels
You could
no
cast
darker than
light.
that. Does he have the spell light learned?
I have Mage Light.
That's not a spell.
Or not Mage Light, Dancing Light, sorry.
Yeah, that's a spell. So you can direct a dancing light somewhere. You can just send it in front of you. I can just center it for you if you'd like.
Well, my issue is I can't really see around this corner. There's somebody attacking, Vraxum right now, yeah?
No,
No?
someone's
No.
attacking up ahead. So you can move
Up
up
ahead. Okay, yeah, was it 5 foot?
30. You can move 30 feet.
Cool. I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And then I will go ahead and, since I'm a little bit further up, I'm going to cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
Since I'm a little bit closer to the front line, just in case I get hit.
Tyrael, you're up.
Can I use a skill check to try to find an enemy?
Oh, that'd be perception. Go ahead. Yeah, you can sense that there's some battling going on up in this area. I'll just ping it for you. It's like over here.
Okay, I guess I will move up to there then.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You see an enemy over here. You
Yep.
are in the dark, so he is going to get improved cover, so you are going to need to make a... Let's see if you hit it first. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Oh wait, do the non-dark vision people not have the light source?
That is correct, they do not. They have a little bit of light from the entrance of the cave, but that's all.
Damn, that is some top-tier immersion. Having light from the entrance of the cave.
Dude, do you know how long I spent on doing that? About 1 minute, but, you know. I thought, okay. Red Wing,
I
you're
was
up.
gonna say, Matt, I really hope not. I'm gonna move up to here, and then.
Alright, that provokes an attack of opportunity.
Sounds good.
He does one. Does a 17? Your AC is higher than 17, right?
I think it's 18.
Okay.
Check.
So it does 1 point of non-lethal damage.
Yeah, 18. Okay.
Yeah. So so under your core, if you scroll. Sorry, I'll let you make your attack roll first.
Okay. I think I know where it is. You're good.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm touching you. I'm gonna close out of your sheet because I'm touching it. Yeah, that knocks him out. And you can see his pouch of contents explode on the floor.
Yep. I figured that's what that thing was.
You can see a bunch of coins splattering out.
By pouch, do you mean a haversack?
Oh, did you already add 1 non-lethal damage to me?
You already took 1, so you need to add 1 more.
Okay.
Yeah. I figured that'd be a little bit more of a challenge, but I suppose not.
So what spilled out of his bag?
A bunch of coins.
Enough for us to bother picking them up?
Not really. If you want to make a quick perception or appraise check, you could probably identify a rough estimate.
I will percept that.
Okay. It's about 10 gold pieces.
I'll add that to the party loot.
Okay. You want to?
Feel like
you're gonna
that's-
need to spend a couple turns doing that, though.
Oh wait, are we still in combat?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, might be.
So I need to do some things real quick.
I thought we were out of initiative right there.
No. Okay, I think that worked. So yeah, you can give me. So with that perception check, you can also hear that there's some shambling going around as you like towards this area.
Like bony shambling, or like
What do you mean by that?
like skeletally shambling?
No, like rustling, more like.
Okay.
Hear things moving down the.
Yeah, you
corridor.
can't make it out as to
Down
what it might
yonder.
be. But... So how do you guys proceed from here?
Do we each the plain order? Do we do move in order?
Yeah, it's your Kalish just went, so I'm gonna say it's
Yeah.
Raxum's turn. Or yeah, you finish your turn, and then Kalish went to go do his perception thing. It would be Raxum's turn. That makes sense, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try. Stealth is what, half speed?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, might as well. Earth will stealth up.
Okay.
See what he can see. And then break. He'll just go ahead and break stealth and come up here.
Okay. You can see a big fungus.
And
Real quick, I have a question.
Yeah. what's
How
up?
does summoners work? Like, can he see through their eyes too? How does it work?
I think there's an ability that lets you do that, but it takes time to do it.
Okay.
it takes
Like,
time, but
Okay.
they can telepathically speak to me, so.
Okay, that makes sense too.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they're super cool. They're also super broken.
Crap. That's.
I'm just gonna restart, or I could just. I'm gonna go descending again. But
And.
it would be. You can continue with your turn.
Alright, and I'll just move up to here.
Sure.
And I'll relay about the fungus thing off to the left and up to the right in a side cave that it sees.
Okay. This fungus is gonna start moving over. That's not what I wanted. Yeah. Roderick?
Alright, so just to get back into the right mindset, because I'm Dark Heresy on the side, I get a full move, and then an action, and then if I have one, bonus action, right?
That's 5e. You have as many free actions as I want to give you. You have a move action, a standard action. Standard action can be used to move, and a swift action, which you don't have any, unless you do.
Okay. I get some later through my bloodline stuff, but I'm not worried about that now.
Yeah.
I want to cast Dancing Lights.
Where? Ping it for me.
Um. Some distance checks here. 35. 10. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna say. How do I? Oh, haha, wrong tool. Say one at least here.
Okay. Can you see
And
that?
then. Yes. So I'm gonna do the
That's
the
base.
orcs.
So each of them have to be within 10 feet of each other. So I'm gonna assume that's the range that you get. And actually, it should be 20 feet. So I apologize for that.
Oh, it should be 20. Okay, cool.
So the light that it emits.
Okay.
So I'll give you
So-
that.
If one's at the center, let's see, 10 feet from that. All right, I'm gonna put one.
So no. So
Another
basically,
one?
this is where all 4 of yours are, and this is the total light
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wasn't sure how that worked. Alright,
You
that's
can
good.
move it.
And...
you're getting as a move action.
Nope. I'm good with it there. I'll move it next turn if maybe. I'm then gonna move up next to Kalish,
Okay.
and that is my turn.
Sure.
I can't see anything.
Okay, can I make another perception check to try to find another enemy?
Yeah. Sure. Somewhere in this region
Okay.
is what you're getting.
So guess I'll move up next to fire.
Okay. That's your first move action.
I don't really see anyone, so I don't think I really could
You have to spend an action to
do
light the
anything
torch.
else.
Yeah, but then you don't have to like just stumble around.
Aimlessly.
Well,
Yeah, so I don't really have a torch on me or anything, so I guess I can't really do anything else on my turn.
okay. Red Wing?
How does ready an attack work? Can I move and ready an attack?
Yeah,
or
you
no?
can move and then ready an attack.
Alright, I'm gonna move here and then ready an attack.
Sure. This one is going to walk 5'10", and he's going to smack your earth elemental.
Okay.
So just the first attack here. Sorry, I rolled a 10, but I think that's a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay. Kalish?
Okay.
Why did
I
these things
will-
not show up as fucking... I hate this. I hate everything about this.
I put step, study the pink guy, and then shoot at the pink guy.
Sure.
And you know it's a guy.
Because I assumed it's gender.
That's fucked up.
You could make a
2018,
knowledge
man.
roll if you so
No.
choose.
Knowledge gender for a fungus.
Yeah, that'll hit. That was the
Hey,
blue
good-
one, right?
That was the pink one. Or sorry, red one.
I don't know when
Oh,
this
red
one
one.
got a masterwork composite longbow +2, but hell. Oh yeah.
Then my Wolfie will go there
Does that
and
not?
bite it.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, bite it. Oh, that's gonna hit.
I don't think that will
No.
trip it.
So it's 5 damage. Okay, Braxton.
I will roll a knowledge nature on the fungus thing
You have no
and
idea.
not be able to tell what it is.
It's a
It's a
amorphous
fungus.
gelatinous
Fungus.
blob.
He'll move up to here and use an acid splash on the closer fungus.
That will. That's versus touch.
Yeah, it's versus
Yeah, that
touch. Earth will 5 foot and bite.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
And then fire will move over and power attack
Sure. That's gonna miss.
and miss.
So what you see is this mushroom grows from a bed of tentacular roots. Deep violet tendrils slither out of the dozens of fissures in its pointed cap. And it's this one's turn. It is going to make a full attack action on Telrin. Do any of those hit?
The second attack will hit.
So
That
it's
is all.
5 points of damage, and I need you to make a fortitude save.
Okay.
That is a pass. I'm
Any
very glad
effects
you
on a
passed.
pass at all?
What's up?
Are there any effects at all on a pass?
No.
Okay.
Roderick, you're up.
All right. I am going to move my dancing lights 40 feet in this direction. That gives me a
Okay.
total. Perfect. Yeah, I can see. Haha.
I can see. I can fight.
Is that from SpongeBob?
No, it's from Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, you mean
King
inferior
Arthur.
SpongeBob?
No, it's the superior SpongeBob.
I
Yeah, I'm
can
agree with that one.
breathe. I can fight. Alright, what are you doing?
I am going to hit the mushroom, the red tick mushroom,
Okay.
with magic missile.
Okay, you get 2 missiles, so 2d4 plus 2.
All right.
I assume you want to use both on that one.
Yep.
Okay,
2d4 plus 2.
nice damage.
Ooh.
Damn, maybe. Oh my god, I made these encounters too
Melted.
easy. Serial, you're up.
Well, thanks to the dancing lights, I can see people now.
There is a way
Yay,
to
see?
make your counters harder. You could just take whatever number you see and like add 3 to it.
Yeah,
Like AC is like 17? Nope, 20.
nah, that's not how I operate.
Okay, I'll attack red dot fungus
Okay,
guy.
go ahead.
Finish him.
Yeah, that
Jesus
confirms
Christ.
he's out of there.
You did
Red
mad
Wing, you're
damage
up.
today.
Hot damn.
Am I able to move into next to Telrin? I don't know how that works.
Yeah, you can move to here, or yeah, you can move to either one actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna move there,
okay,
and then I'm gonna power attack.
sure.
If I can find my sheet. One of my monitors blew up on me.
Oh no.
That's a fail. This one's dead. Kalish?
I will move action, study it, and shoot it.
Okay. That's gonna miss.
And then I will bite, or doggy will bite it.
Sure. Miss as well. Vraxen.
Let's see. 20. 25. Okay.
Something tells me I'm not ready for this.
Well, move up and attack. Get on the right page.
Yeah, it is.
Acid splash from Braxum.
Sure. Yeah, it hits.
And fire will move to here.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Right. The fungus will lash out at your dog once again, making a full round action. Any of those hit?
The fourth attack will.
Okay. You're gonna need to make me a fortitude save again.
Okay.
That is a fail.
AIDS.
So as it hits you with the fourth tentacle attack, you can see that some of Telrin's body just begins to rot away. And you take 3 strength damage and 4 constitution damage.
Ooh! That's gonna suck.
Definitely AIDS.
Roderick, you're up.
Alright, once again. Magic missile! Pew pew! I'm gonna hit the blue guy.
Alright, 2d4 plus 2. 7 damage. Nice.
Solid.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Tyrael.
Okay, I guess I'll move up and join in on the fight.
Okay.
Alright, and a little attack.
Okay. That's gonna miss. Redwing.
Burn.
I'm going to power attack.
Sure. Yeah, it hits. That's enough to take it out too. Nice.
Alright.
Alright, you guys have initiative. Alright, what do you guys want to do now?
I pet the doggy and make sure he's okay. And what should I use to check what the fuck is wrong with him?
A heal check.
Oh, heal check. Okay. Oh, I just clicked some combat skill button.
Heal. You can sense that it's suffering from a type of poison. Does anyone here of Knowledge Nature, other than the person that already rolled Knowledge Nature?
Yes, the druid does.
Alright, roll Knowledge Nature, please. Yeah, so that's enough for 2 questions, and I'll give you... Yeah, it's good enough for 2 questions. What do you
Special
wanna do?
attacks.
Yeah, it has a Rot ability. A creature struck by a violet fungus's tentacle must succeed on a Fortitude save, or the flesh around the point of contact swiftly begins to rot away, exposing raw bone with shocking swiftness. This hideous affliction causes 1d4 points of strength damage and 1d4 points of constitution damage. This is a poison effect.
I guess special abilities.
That was it.
Oh, I thought special attacks and special abilities were 2 different things.
Well, the rot it's kind of both because it needs to make the attack to get it. You know. Do you care about anything else?
I guess weak vulnerabilities.
None.
Oh. You okay?
I'll give you this though, because I'm a nice GM. Although a violet fungus's tentacles swiftly grow inert after the mushroom is slain, they can be wielded as medium-sized whips for 2d6 minutes after being harvested from the creature. These whips inflict rot on anything they touch, including the wielder of the deadly weapon, and both save DCs to resist the effects are identical to the stats presented above.
When it came bow.
A craft check and a craft alchemy check and 250 gold pieces worth of reagents can preserve the venom somewhat, although the procedure dilutes it significantly. Do any of you have craft alchemy?
Nope.
No, nor would I even want to try and make this a weapon.
Yeah.
Can I make a survival check to like try to? Is there anything I can salvage off this thing? Like,
You might be able to extract some of the venom.
all right, so just a survival check, right?
Yeah, make a survival check, DC 20. Yeah, that makes it. You can get 1 vial worth. 1 vial's worth.
Hell yeah. Also, like, so do I not know what would fix the doggy from his AIDS?
Time.
Like, there's no like heal, like no, like nothing.
Lesser
I have to fix him.
restoration can remove ability score damage.
Is lesser restoration like a debuff thing I can get later on?
It's a second
It's
level
a
cleric
6th spell.
So
I
you'll be able
can
to get it
cast
next
it. I
level.
just need to wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a second level druid spell as well, so you can just prepare it tomorrow. Alright, what do you guys want to do now?
Keep on going.
Okay.
Actually, I'll give my buddy 1 Cure Light Wounds. 'Cause that's all he deserves.
I will send her out scouting.
Okay. You can see the pond, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that heal check for?
Red
Red.
said he was going to cast Cure Light Wounds.
Huh? Oh, I don't know how the hell I did that.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
The only thing
Like
you
I
really
said,
see
it's on my
here
other
is-
monitor, so I think I somehow clicked it. I don't know.
Does Earth... Nope, that's wrong character sheet. Does he see anything?
Does he make a perception check?
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, he can see a small glint of something coming from the bottom of the pool. It's about 10 feet deep.
Whereabouts?
Right around here.
It's the one true
Okay.
ring.
Yeah.
Can I just free move right now?
Yeah, you can free move.
Can I was gonna say, can I set my my dancing lights to follow somebody?
Sure. Who do you want it to follow?
For the most part, I try to be up front. My guy's just slow as fuck, so I don't always make it there.
That's why you should start in the front from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll have him follow.
But Matt, the last time we
Red
tried that, they killed it anyway. When I tried running across the fucking open field for 3 turns.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Definitely have my weaknesses with wearing heavy armor.
Yeah.
That and I
So
see.
yeah, I'll set him to follow Red Wing.
Okay.
Should I
least
make
for
a
now, while
perception check
we're-
to see how deep this puddle is or water?
About 10 feet.
Okay.
Can I YOLO swim check it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Touch
I
as
will
it contains.
swim at the gleaming thing.
Okay, make a reflex save. Make a swim check and then a reflex save.
Okay, swim check.
Okay.
And then a reflex.
That fails. You get engulfed.
But is it against an enchantment? Oh, I don't know why it says bless is on. It should be off. Like the bless buff is off. I don't know why.
No, this is a paralysis effect. You're gonna have to roll me a Constitution check, otherwise you
The
will
actual
suffocate.
fuck.
So like he just like dived in and then just like and
Yeah,
is
that
now
passes.
kind of like twitching and falling into the water.
We can reroll initiative. This thing is 10 feet underground, or under the water.
I'm able to see this thing, right?
You can see it. You can see its outline.
Man, initiative is not my
You rolled
friend.
the wrong initiative.
I did.
You can just replace the number with whatever plus
Yeah.
your other
You just
mana.
check-
Yeah.
I want to YOLO swim in it.
Yeah.
Did
Let's
everyone
see.
roll? Roderick?
Damn it! I keep not selecting my freaking token because I'm retarded.
I'm gonna
I'm
give
gonna
you
be
the
mildly
11
disappointed
roll
if no one gets over a 10 in this initiative.
first. You might die.
I got over a 10, thank you.
No, not really.
Yes,
You
really,
beat
that's
its
how
initiative,
math
that's
works.
what that- Yo, Roderick, you want to roll initiative or what?
Boop.
There you go.
Why am I? Oh no.
Alright. Wow. Okay, Roderick, you're up.
All right. right
You want
off the
initiative.
bat.
First things first, diving on top of him.
No.
No ball. You gotta call no,
No
ball.
thanks. No, I'm not yellow drowning in this. I don't really have anything utility-wise that could save him. Could nullify that. Ah, shit, that's a touch spell. Fuck. I'm
No
not
ball.
close enough. I'm not close enough for a touch
Oh.
spell, am I?
Depends if it's a
Actually,
melee touch or
So
a
melee
ranged
touch-
attack.
You also take 4 points of acid damage.
Okay. Wait, that was only damage I took, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, you lucked out and it wasn't A's water.
This is much worse than AIDS water.
It's like Michigan water.
But he could have AIDS
God.
water and be gold.
That's true, but I didn't want to be that mean. Roderick, what are you doing?
I am going to hit this thing with ear-piercing scream. Hopefully,
Okay.
I can daze it.
Yeah, that fails.
Alright.
Do you have knowledge dungeoneering?
No.
Shit.
What would that do in this situation?
You can find out more information about the
Wait.
creature.
Wait a sec. Are we in a dungeon right now?
I mean,
This
kind
could
of?
count as a dungeon, yes.
Okay.
But that doesn't affect engineering being in a dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, does it not? I thought it had to be strictly dungeon.
No.
Dungeoneering. So if you look up, this is an ooze. Oozes fall under the category of dungeoneering.
Oh, okay.
I
This
mean,
game is
I
nothing
have
like I thought it
knowledge
was.
of dungeoneering, but I'd have to wait till my turn.
So, dude,
So
I
I'm gonna
just-
roll knowledge dungeoneering.
Okay, you can ask 2 questions about it. You know this thing is called a Dagger. A large pool of water is situated here. Floating near the center is a ring. So, what would you like to
Wait,
know?
by here, the thing I'm standing on?
What?
No, I just saw an outline on me. You just said like a large circle or some pool, and I just saw an outline on me. I don't know where you're.
Oh. 2 questions.
Oh, I don't know what the hell it was. Okay, anyway, what can I ask? Like ability? Like I know there's abilities, defenses, shit like that.
There's a tab called Knowledge Checks. Things you can ask. Vision details, movement, attacks, special attacks, defenses, special defenses, spell-like abilities, supernatural abilities, extraordinary abilities, feats, highest ability score, lowest ability score,
Alright, let's start with
templates.
special attacks.
Special attacks. Does this thing have any special attacks? It has paralysis. It has a slam attack. It deals bludgeoning damage in addition to acid damage and may cause paralysis. This damage, it's not affected by that sort of thing.
by Sonic. Ah, okay.
What would I ask in terms of him getting engulfed? Like, is it just normal attack?
That'd be a special ability.
Oh, okay. So I guess special abilities then.
Sure. It can engulf. Actually, that would be a sorry, that wasn't special attack. I'm sorry. So if it walks into your square or you walk into its square, it will engulf you. Dealing acid damage and paralysis. So actually, let me just roll 1d6. Kalash is also paralyzed for 5 rounds. Thanks for reminding me.
So what is engulf basically a grapple or is it different?
You're basically swallowed whole. You can't do anything.
Okay.
And that counts as what type of action?
Knowledge?
Yeah, not a roll.
Oh, it's just a free action.
Okay. Fuck me.
This thing doesn't have ears.
You can smack it.
Yeah, fuck that. It's gonna walk one step forward and suck down Tyrio and I, and we're gonna have AIDS and gonosyphilis and all that fun shit.
It could.
I'm gonna
We're gonna syphilitis.
back up to here.
You have one more question, by the way.
Oh shit, that's right. You said it, whatever it was. Let's see. Defenses.
Defensive abilities, it is transparent. A dagger is transparent to water. Takes a successful perception check to recognize that it is motionless for what it really is. The check was 15, but because it's underwater, it gets a plus 10 to the DC, so you missed it by 1. Constitution check from Kalash, please. I assume. Did you want to do anything else, Redwing?
Yeah. Can I pull out my bow?
Yeah.
So I just dropped my greatsword, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kalash, you're up. Constitution check, please.
Con.
So I'm going to say if you're trying to make a melee attack against this right now, you will be able to do so, but at a -2 penalty because you're kind of just thrusting into the water.
Okay, Wolfie will move over here and then bite it.
Okay. What's its reach? Oh yeah, you can ask for reach too. Its reach is not 10, so yeah, you can go ahead and bite it.
Okay.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Your Constitution check passes.
So wait, what was that paralyzed at? It was 5 before that, 5
It was
starting.
5 rounds, so you're at 4 now. It's continuing to engulf you. So that's another 4 acid damage. It is going to move into this square does Telrin or Tyrael want to make an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Okay. You fail, and you get engulfed. Tyrael, would you like to make an attack of opportunity?
Sure.
Do I not get a reflex save?
You do not get a reflex save if you make the attack of opportunity. So now, knowing that you basically see it attack, and then because it attacked, it couldn't react to the fact that it was stepping into its square. So Tyrael, I'll ask you again, do you want to take the AOO?
Man up, man up.
I guess not.
Okay, make me a reflex save.
Sorry, my laptop being slow.
That's okay.
Just give me a second.
Sure. Yeah, that passes. So you get to move back here, and you're not engulfed.
Wasn't
Your
worth
turn.
it.
Hold on, Telrin. Telrin takes 2 points of acid damage and is paralyzed for 4 rounds.
Okay.
Alright, Tyrael, you're up.
I guess I will try to attack, I guess, with my rapier.
That'd be flanking, right?
I think
it would be.
Or should I take a 5-foot step to flank, I guess, down...
Do you have a rank in Knowledge Engineering, Tyrael?
Yes.
Roll it. Oh, you can also ask for subtypes, which is what I'm going to give you on a successful check.
I wonder if it's an ooze.
Yeah, that's just enough to know that it is an ooze. Oozes are immune to flanking and critical hits. They do not take any additional damage from precision-based attacks, such as sneak attack.
Okay, then I guess I won't bother flanking. I'll just try attacking with my rapier.
Okay. Does that hit? That hits for 10 points of damage.
And since I didn't move, can I still make a 5-foot step backwards or something?
That's how much damage you did. Yes, you can.
Okay, I will do that then.
Raxum, you're up.
Alright, Fire will 5-foot step forward.
Okay.
And
You might want to put yourself in push to talk there, Braxton.
and full attack, so 12 damage. Slashing.
Sure.
Earth. Will bite.
Okay, that hits.
And final flash. So it's 16.
Is this thing immune to acid?
Oh, I guess I should have done
No, it's not.
my
Yeah, it does damage.
and my knowledge engineering.
Yeah, what do you want to know? Two questions.
I don't remember what everybody else has asked. I know they asked for their
ability. You asked for special attacks and vulnerabilities.
What's its movement speed?
5. It is
Okay,
5.
second.
Sorry, it is 5-foot land, 30-foot fly, poor maneuverability, and 40-foot swim.
Oh,
Wait,
shut
it
up!
has
This thing can
fly?
fly.
Holy shit.
Roderick.
All right.
assume
I
that-
am.
And I will move back.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna 5-foot step back just a teensy bit. Want to put a little bit of distance in between me and this dude. And I am going to Ray of Frost.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Pew pew.
It's gonna miss.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Wait, can I? No.
Wait, isn't
that's-
Ray of Frost against touch?
Yeah, but you're firing into melee.
Ow. Is my fans bothering now?
Redwing, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna fire my longbow with 0 perks of me helping me here.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. That knocks it out.
Hey.
God.
They're still stuck
For
inside of
real.
this thing, though. So you need to roll. You each need to roll Constitution checks. That fails. Next turn, you suffocate if they can't get you out.
Okay, my wolf will carry on my legacy.
Roll for the wolf. Both of you will suffocate.
The legacy of dying to oozes.
Get out. Tyrael, you're up.
Dorothy there.
Sorry, my dog was kind of going crazy.
No, that's okay. It happens.
So I see an X. So is the thing dead?
It's
or did
dead.
I-
But you got two guys trapped in there that if they don't get pulled out by the beginning of their next turn, they suffocate and die.
Okay, is there like a skill check I can make?
Yeah, you'd have to
Try
walk up to
save
them and then make a
CMD.
CMB.
Or
CMB
yeah,
versus
to just reposition.
yeah, CMB versus the Ooz's CMD, which is not that high. Would that be right? The Ooz's CMD?
I think it's theirs.
Well, their CMD is like 0 because they're both paralyzed. Right?
Yeah, I think it's theirs. Because
Okay.
the ooze is dead.
Yeah. Yeah, let's say you have to... Yeah, so you basically just need to drag him out. So go ahead and roll. So who do you want to get out?
Wait, what is the penalty to CMB while paralyzed?
CMD?
Sorry, CMD, yeah.
You don't get Dex, and you take a -5. It's basically the penalty you would take to AC, you would take to CMD as well.
Okay, I'll have to look up what that is.
Your Dex is 0, I think.
Yeah, it is.
You know what, I'm just gonna add the condition paralyzed and see what it makes my CMB. Or
Your
CMB.
CMD. Yeah. Yeah, try that, and let us know.
Am I actually that stupid? Can I not find paralyzed?
You have to, you have to add more. Because to show all conditions.
Oh.
It's there now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that juicy 2 CMD.
Okay, you have to roll not a natural 1 to pull him out.
You said a CMB, right?
Yeah, roll a CMB check. Yeah, that does it. You can pull. Who are you pulling out, Kalish or the dog?
Dog. Do it.
Dog's more important.
Sure, the dog, since everyone's telling me to.
Alright, dog's out. I'm gonna mark that he has 3
That was
points
actually
of.
ballsy.
So I'm gonna
Oh
say.
yeah, I was just using my turn because it's the same turn as the wolf.
So those are your ability score damages for the time being. Just
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh
Braxton,
yeah, I have
you're
them
up.
marked on my sheet.
Fire will move here and attempt to move him out.
Alright, don't roll in that one. Unless your CMD is not. You have to beat a CMD of 2. I think that just barely beats it. So
Just barely.
You pull Kalish out to safety. That ends initiative, and inside this sludge, you manage to find a small ring.
Fire will bring it back to me and I'll spellcraft.
Okay, roll it.
I'm gonna grab my weapon
God
and
damn it, wrong.
make that my primary and put my bow away.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. No, that's not good enough.
I believe it's 15 plus caster level.
Yeah, it's a DC 20.
Yeah.
It's a DC 20 to know that this is a ring of sustenance.
We have a lot of casters,
Oh,
right? Surely
can I-
someone
can I-
else can make a spellcraft.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
gonna say, can I go over to it and make a spellcraft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nope.
Can I re-roll it?
If you want to use one of your
Blessing
blessings,
thing.
yes. From the, you do need to be aware that you need to say that you're using it before you use it. So this is the last chance I'm giving you on this.
Oh, fuck, that's right, yeah, my bad.
But yes, okay, you failed anyways.
We got Roderick.
Alright, let's say yeah. My turn.
Matt, at works you take the better of the two, not the second one, right?
Yes, you take the better of the two.
Okay, yeah.
You need ranks and spellcraft to use it.
I'm gonna write that down.
Ta-da! Oh shit. Okay.
Doesn't matter, you would have failed regardless. Anyone
Yeah, but
else?
I should still know.
I'm
Well, does it
untrained
fit
in
the
spell
description
points,
of
so
his
that
ring?
It's a magical ring. I assume one of you used detect magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a couple minutes to go figure out what this is. If anyone else would like to roll spellcraft, go ahead and do so. I'll be back in 2.
Well,
Hmm.
do I waste the spell? Identify.
Hmm.
Because I took that spell.
It would be useful, and the ring is extremely useful. I mean, you don't need to eat, so survival checks for food non-existent if you're wearing it, and it lessens the need to sleep. So long rest turn into short rest, maybe.
Keep my Eidolons out more.
Are we
That would
just guessing
that
what
would
this is
help.
right now?
I mean, for the most, well, we know because he told us. The guy told us that it.
Yeah, I missed all
It's a
this.
magical ring that helps him, or that allows him to sleep less, but still, stay as refreshed as if normal, and just flat out not eat. Well, he said.
Oh,
not
see,
eat.
it's a ring of sustenance in character.
Yeah.
We don't know that.
Well, no, we
No,
asked in character.
No, yeah,
No,
the
we
guy
don't,
asked
know
him
it's
what he
a,
did.
we don't know it's a ring of sustenance, though.
Well, okay, yeah, we don't
like,
know.
we
that
don't know the
specifically.
exact specifications of it. We just know that it's a ring that helps sustain you.
Yeah.
All right.
Hmm. I mean, if you, it sounds useful.
I might as well cast my spell Identify.
Do you need a check for that, or does it do it automatically?
Well, it's a check, so I don't know how. That's why I was gonna wait for Matt to come back.
If you have it listed in your spell list, you should be able to just roll it from there. Should. I'm taking my word on that.
Yeah. So yeah,
Okay,
I can
well,
identify it. If I cast a spell Identify, can I re-roll?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I guess I'll use my spell Identify and. 37.
It's a ring of sustenance.
What are the specifics? Like, how long do you have to rest once you're attuned to it? And
24
Or
hours.
I'll just look it up.
24 hours. I'm gonna say 24 hours. So the beginning of the next day, you'll have it work.
alright, can I have this ring? I'm asking the party.
I don't really need it. I mean,
I think none of us per se need it, so I don't mind.
I'd say I have
Alright.
one offensive cantrip that I can spam, so I'm good on that. I have DPS in some form. So I don't need to worry about running out of spells, so yeah, go for it, man. Oh, yes.
Alright.
It's a turn.
Whatever. Round.
I'm over it. Anyways, anything else
Alright,
you guys want
so-
to do in the cave?
Fully check it out on our way out. Because we didn't go up into the room where the other fungus thing was.
There's nothing over there. I'll assume you just take 20 on perception, but there's nothing else in this area.
Am I able to attempt another survival on this other thing to try and scavenge it? I am,
Yeah,
right?
go ahead.
Alright. I'm good to go.
Alright. How many blessings did I get today again?
I think 3 plus
3?
wisdom.
Oh, shit, it's 3 plus wisdom?
Yeah, so that'd be 5 per day.
I already used 1. Okay, I'm gonna use another bless for
Okay.
making my roll
Sure.
better forever.
We're good.
So I got another vial or whatever the fuck this thing is.
Okay.
Is it though, Matt? Is it?
Wait, why is he typing?
Because I'm eating an
I
apple.
was say shoving something down.
Seductively eating an apple.
Yo, Randall, push to talk, bud.
Oh. Ugh.
No keys, push to start.
Is there anything you guys would like to do in the cave?
Wait, did we look throughout all of it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was.
Yeah, we were supposed
I don't know.
to.
Does anyone want to try swimming again, like somewhere else in the pond?
Fuck no, not after that.
Yeah, I'm gonna cure light wounds myself.
Go ahead.
Yeah, actually, keeping the whole giant gelatinous blob thing in mind, I'm gonna, get the fuck away from the water. I don't trust
Oh yeah,
it now.
Matt, is there anything I could do with that thing? Like, is there a check for fucking scooping up blob?
That better?
Can we use it?
Like, is that like a thing people are like, oh man, you got one of these sick blobzors? You know what I'm saying? Or would me scooping it up just fucking get AIDS in my hand? And if you don't want to answer that, I'll just do it regardless.
What was the question?
Am I able to like make a survival check on the blob for like goodies or something?
Would you
Like,
like to
I just-
preserve part of the blob?
As something that almost killed my boy. And by my boy I mean Telrin, not Kalesh. No, I'm good.
Okay.
I was sure I thought I'd know blob is
It's an
important
ooze.
in some type of crafting
It's
bullshit.
oozy.
Oh yeah. It's good lube.
There's nothing you can really do with it. I already said there's nothing left, dude.
That was a trap. That was a
I'm ready to
trick,
go.
man.
We can leave.
Oh, you get to say when we're ready to leave. I see who's here in this party now.
The new guy. The old new guy. Alright, because I'm lazy, I'm gonna say you guys are all dead.
Did we end up identifying the ring?
Yeah, it's a ring of sustenance.
Okay.
Ah! So I see all you made it out in one piece. Did you find my
We
ring?
did.
Well,
Yeah.
it's yours now.
I'll show him as I'm wearing it.
Excellent, well done. Here's your prize.
Neglected to mention a giant amorphous blob that was in there.
Excuse me, sir?
Just want to say, we found some type of rather large gelatinous creature. Seems it had some type of nasty, like, paralysis, poison. I don't know. It wasn't pleasant. I don't know what you guys got going down in that cave around the area, but I mean, I'm
sorry,
fairly new to town, but this is nuts.
So, Kalash actually took 3 more points of acid damage, and his pet took 4 more points.
Oh god, because I said something. My bad, guys.
Sorry, I remembered regardless. Anyways, well, that's news to me. I didn't see anything in there, but I'm gonna make sure that this cave is safe. So thank you very much for your patronage.
No
Hopefully,
problem.
this is an adequate compensation for your task. If you guys didn't see
Yes,
it,
it is.
everyone gets 200 gold.
I'm not gonna argue. I didn't get hurt, so I just stood back, went pew pew, and everything's good.
Yeah, when you got engulfed, I ran.
Got the fuck out! Not my blood! Not my blood!
I've got usable minions. It works.
Right? You can just throw bodies at it.
Yeah.
All right,
You can
well,
only
thank you.
engulf so many people.
Should we go see help out Amelia now?
That would be a good idea.
So, yeah, wouldn't hurt.
Alright.
I'm getting
Let's
in.
head on over there.
I'm in it. This seems like a fun group. I'm
Yeah,
very
so you
damn
make it back to
impressed.
Amelia's.
I'll knock on the door.
Hi. Have you finished your task for Ben?
Oh yeah, it was no trouble at all.
Oh, excellent.
So where was this weird vegetation stuff you mentioned before?
Oh, it was down to the forest to the southwest.
And do you know specifically what it was? Like what we're looking for?
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
much too scared, but I mean, my crops have been dying, so...
Well, you say weird vegetation, so you have to have seen it at least to know, that it's a some type of weird flora. So, what constitutes anything
Things,
weird about
plants
it?
were moving, and I'm not sure exactly what they were.
Were they purple? Or should I say violet?
So yeah,
No,
was
I
there a
couldn't make
color?
out any unnatural colors.
Okay.
Did they have tentacles?
I tentacles? No, they look more viney.
Plant tentacles. Now you say it was removing the crops. Is it like killing them? Is it poisoning them? Is it like making them?
No, it's just
like
I think it might be
deteriorate?
eating them.
eating them.
They look devoured, but I don't know.
Interesting indeed. Well, I'm game to help it out. Thankfully, wait. Is there any bodies of water nearby? Like a small pond, irrigation system, something like that?
Well, there's a river that there's a lake to the north of my house, and it flows down to the southwest near where the forest is. There's a path you can take.
How close in relation is water to the crops, though, where the stuff is being damaged?
Maybe like 100 feet out.
I look back at everybody and kind of give them like a look, thinking of the giant acid blob in the water.
All I know is I'm even more terrified of water.
I think we should at least give it a look. If you feel the need, you can stick a little bit further back away from the water.
Back of the pack is my game anyways.
The
but
crops
yeah,
that have been damaged were in like this region. Or no, sorry, this region. So it's like, it's not close to the water. It's like not at the
Okay. Just we ran into something strange earlier and just want to take some extra precautions. Maybe determine what it might be that's destroying the
You can roll a
the
knowledge
crops.
nature check.
Knowledge nature check. Not trained, but we'll give it a shot anyways.
Nope.
Not nature. Oop. I don't know shit. It's some type of plant.
So what's the
Alright,
marching order?
Red Wing in the front.
Yeah, I mean-
yeah.
Should I just embarrass myself and just make a nature check while?
Are you
I'll,
trained in it?
No, that's what I'm saying.
It doesn't matter.
I'll have Earth up in the front by Red Wing, and my Fire Elemental will be back by me.
And once again, I'll kind of back of the pack, mid. I want to make sure that I don't have any bodies in front of me, so I'm gonna hang like kind of left or right. I'll let you pick from like the main bundle of people, but not at like great distance. Obviously, not like 30 feet back from everybody else, but just that way if we do get
Alright,
engaged,
I'm gonna put you guys onto the page, and you can organize yourselves as you see fit.
Alright.
So yeah, I'm having a vision of rolling that one on something and accidentally like blowing the back of somebody's fucking like head in with like a magic missile or something like that. Like no. Well, no, that doesn't miss. So yeah. Don't want to hurt my friends.
Guys, we need to craft a catapult that's capable of launching a news.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think
We'll
that's
be
everybody.
unbeatable.
So I'm gonna drag you guys
Yeah.
onto the map now. So I'm gonna
Wait,
assume
no.
you guys are like this. More
Good
or
enough
less.
for me.
Oh, I want the doggy next to me.
The doggy is next to you.
Where? I mean, kinda. It's kinda stiff in my ass right now.
That's next to you, is
Mr.
it not?
Woofers.
I suppose.
I was making sure he doesn't lose your scent trail.
So what do you guys want to do?
Well, I mean, we're just making our way there, yeah.
Like, are we in the forest right now, or is this the path, like,
This is the
to
path.
get to it?
The path cuts through the forest.
I think it means like how deep we are.
Yeah, like,
you're
are
about,
we
like,
in the forest?
A couple, about 100 feet in.
Okay,
Well,
can we
if you
notice
guys
any...
want, I can just scout forward and make perception checks or something.
You most certainly could.
From where we are right now, do we notice any unusual vegetation yet?
So you can see that the trees are covered in vines. Some of the trees, some of the vines have berries on them, and others do not.
Who's hungry?
Tyrael, as you step into that square, you do manage to see a vine slither up and attempt to hit you. So this is not going to be on your flat-footed, but this is going to be an attack on you.
Okay.
And if only I had the character sheet out and ready.
I would be expecting too much.
Yeah, right. The only thing that could possibly go worse is if, you know, I didn't click, you know, the whole settings and then make everything public, am I right?
I like this thing's picture.
I'm glad.
Yeah, it looks sick.
Yeah, you won't be saying that after, you know, murders you.
After we all die.
Oh, does that hit?
Swallow someone.
Where do I see my AC?
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it hits.
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
Doubt anybody here has an AC higher than 24.
So, I'm gonna say that hits. So you take 12 points of damage. And then... Does a 13 beat your CMD? I'm gonna say no. Well... Actually, that should be a plus... That should be a plus 4. So does a 15 beat your CMD?
My CMD is 17, my AC is 18.
Okay, so you took 12 points of damage, but you did not get grabbed. You can go ahead and roll initiative as soon as I bring it up.
Do you want me to take my old roll, Matt?
Do you want to take your old roll?
I will, but that was with me paralyzed, so I can just take that roll and use my actual modifier.
Sure. I would have said that you can take either. Roderick, make me a perception check, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perception check.
Did you put any ranks into perception? Because you should probably put ranks.
See, alright. So I started out putting skill ranks into stuff, and I thought that like the max skill ranks number and everything was like way too high, so I just kind of left it.
All right, I'm gonna say you put one rank into perception. That's still not good enough. So you can see
Oh my fuck.
another one of these things slither out.
Yay!
You do still have your mage armor up,
Okay, cool. Cool.
and that is
Believe
gonna
that.
miss.
Okay.
I need to roll initiative for this beast.
But was that also like attacking in a surprise round?
Yeah, that's basically a surprise round. DC 20 to notice. Right, Braxton, you're up.
I believe I would have noticed that with my passive perception.
Is your passive perception over 20?
No. Oh wait. No, that's Telrin. Let me check Kalash. I'm pretty sure it is. My passive perception is 20 exactly.
Okay, so no, that wouldn't have been enough.
Okay.
You would have needed a 21. Braxton, you're up. Are you on portrait talk, Randall?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I will cast Mage Armor.
Mm-hmm. That provokes.
I know.
It's all part of the master
Does that
plan.
hit?
That's a miss.
Okay. You can go ahead and attack.
Your shit's broken.
What's...
Fire will move up also.
Okay.
I gotta make all their attacks.
Sure. Well, they only get one attack each, right?
Yeah.
Does this thing have
Fire
combat
versus
reflexes?
power attack.
I don't think so. Yeah, that is. That's gonna miss.
And that's my turn.
Okay. It's this one. It's gonna attack Roderick.
Yeah.
I think that's a miss.
Oh, 13 versus 80. That is a miss.
Alright, Kalash, you're up.
First, I will knowledge nature the one right in front of Roderick.
Absolutely. That is good for 2 questions.
Alright.
Special attacks.
It has a slam attack, grapple on hit. Sorry, it has a constrict and an entangle.
Okay, I guess extraordinary abilities.
It has a camouflage. It looks like a normal plant while at rest. A perception check is required to notice it before it attacks for the first time.
Okay. Then I will study it and then shoot at the blue one.
Okay, sure.
My man, save me!
Don't get your hopes up.
Nothing personal, kid.
I think I might be an idiot.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, never mind. No, I have them. I thought I deleted all my buffs for a second.
Yeah, that hits.
Yes.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Kill it.
You can notice that another one's slithering out to your right, but it does not catch you off guard.
Okay, I will 5-foot step up here. And then, Talrun will charge at it.
Okay. Which one?
The new guy.
Okay, that's gonna provoke.
Provoking because he doesn't give a shit.
That misses, right?
Let's see.
It did
Yeah,
charge.
he has. Yeah, that still messes with
Okay,
the charge.
cool.
I just wasn't 100% sure if I had any penalties, but I don't.
No worries.
Yeah, then he'll attack, which
Yep.
I assume will be pretty shit because he has a bunch of strength damage.
Yeah, it's gonna miss. Just barely, though. You try to
Okay.
you try to bite at its vine, but it manages to slither back just in the nick of time. Red Wing?
Who is it that uses a great sword?
That would be Red Wing.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Blessing.
You can cast Bless. Alright.
Or Bless, yeah, Bless.
Yeah, so everyone here can add the Bless bonus. It's a +1 to hit, and a +1 to saves versus fear. Oh, this is a morale effect. Would you like to take any movement? You know that this vine already took an attack of opportunity and did not take one when the second one stepped into its reach.
Okay, yeah, I'll just move. I'll move to here.
Okay. And it's this one's turn. It's gonna attack the Earth Elemental. Does that hit?
Who's it attacking?
Earth Elemental.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. It's gonna make an attempt to grab. So this is +4. The 20 versus CMD. Does that beat your thing's CMD?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. It is now going to constrict you as a free action because it managed to do that. So it's 10 more damage. Oh, that's the grab! Oh, okay, whatever. Now I know. Or maybe not. It's plus... I don't know. So it's 10 more damage. Is your thing still conscious?
No.
Okay, it's going to drop the grapple as a free action. And then as another free action, it is going to use one of its special abilities.
Blade Storm.
Let me just draw it real quick. Hold Alt for...
Matt, would our non-lethal damage be gone by now or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Assassin Vine uses Razor Leaf. It's super effective.
It takes off everyone's
Oh,
head.
right. I'll actually negate some of that damage with my life bond thing.
I don't know what that circle is, but I'm hyped.
Everyone
You're in
in this... Is this...
I'm
So you're
not
probably
hyped.
fucked.
I'm not hyped. I'm not even in that circle. I'm not
It's
hyped.
like this far.
Oh, fuck.
Everyone in this area needs to make me a reflex save.
Oh, I'm super hyped. I'm known for failing these bad boys.
It's not the end of the world if you fail it. Red Wing fails, Raxon passes, Tyrael passes. Red Wing, you are going to gain the Entangled condition.
Wouldn't both elementals need to make a save?
Yes, they would.
Yeah, I have to switch
Oh.
between pages.
Oh, that's a pass. That's a pass. The DC was 13. So only Red Wing failed that, or actually, yeah. Yeah, that's its turn. Tyrael, you're up.
Thanks for that buff.
Okay, so if I were to like step into
Yeah, if you were to
this
step
square-
there, it's gonna take an attack of opportunity because it just finished its turn.
Okay.
Oh, this circle is
Um,
difficult.
I mean, I can't really do anything other than if I move attack, right?
It's like this. What was that question?
I was saying, so, but if I can't really do much because if I move twice, I can't attack, right?
Yeah.
Well, why can't you attack? Can't
Because
you
isn't
just...
it 2 move actions?
No, but can't you, like, get behind him in one move action?
Yo, are you trying
Well,
to
yeah,
flank?
but
You go like 20,
well, I'm just
25.
asking general questions.
You'll let,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you can't,
that's correct.
You can't flank him without provoking,
Yeah.
even
That's
with the
fine.
double move.
Actually, you could make an acrobatics check and flank like this to move half your move speed. You just have to beat its CMD.
Okay, yeah, I will try. I guess I'll try to move like.
You can only move
Here,
half
I guess?
speed, so you can only get to here, but that's good enough.
Okay, yeah, I will make an acrobatics check.
Sure.
Give me a second. Because my laptop's slow.
Okay, you make
I
it
think
to the first square. You're gonna have to make 2 more acrobatics checks. You can move through a threatened square without provoking. You passed on all 3. Well done. So yeah,
Alright, someone check this guy for loaded dice.
You basically do 3 cartwheels, and it just it's like it's trying to get an angle to attack you, but you just masterfully get out of the way. So you can go ahead and attack it now.
I mean, I think I put like 4 or 5 ranks into acrobatics, so.
Yeah, I mean you have a lot of dex. You have 3 ranks in acrobatics. You have a +10 modifier. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is still gonna miss. Just barely though, even with the flanking.
All for nothing.
It's not all.
I called him out on the loaded dice and he had to turn it off real quick.
Broad
Wait, did that have the buff for Bless?
Ooh, that's right. Did it have the bless buff? Because it would have hit otherwise.
I don't know how to add that on.
Okay,
my
so yeah, it
thing.
hits for 14 points of damage.
Sorry,
That's a
after the
massive
session's over, can you tell me how to
I
add
knew he had
buffs?
loaded
Yeah,
dice.
absolutely. Roderick, you're up. What do you want to
He
do?
almost had me.
I'm torn.
You're probably going to want to start by taking a 5-foot step.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna do that, and then I'm torn between either putting resistance on me or can't read who the fuck is next to me. Kalesh.
He
or
already
just
has a
flat out-
resistance bonus.
Okay, then I will just flat out try to do damage. So I'm gonna step here, and I'm gonna attack the blue assassin vine with. God, I really don't want to burn out all my spells right off the bat. We're gonna do Ray of Frost.
Mhm.
So that is a ranged attack roll, correct?
Okay.
Alright, and that is 23.
It certainly hits, but it seems to have shrugged off the damage. Right.
Alright, full attack by fire.
What kind of damage does fire do?
Normal.
Hopefully
Okay.
fire.
Oh, slashing.
Okay.
What?
That puts it down? Yeah.
Is the circle like rough terrain?
It's difficult terrain, yeah.
Move there with him, and Raxum will move down and cast Rejuvenate Eidolon.
Okay. Do you take an ASF penalty for being entangled?
A what?
A penalty for
Wait, for what? What's ASF?
spellcasting.
I don't believe so.
Okay, sure. No, you don't. Cool. Yeah. You heal? Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you do have to make a concentration.
I knew it.
For what?
To cast a spell while entangled.
Oh, I thought I wasn't entangled because I passed the save.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did pass the save. You're not entangled.
I'm the
Yep,
only
you're
one.
good. You're good. Did you want to move?
God, reflex saves.
Braxton?
I did. My turn's over.
Okay, cool. This Assassin Divine's gonna smack Tillerin.
You can try.
19.
Nope. Oh wait, yep, because he still has a charge penalty.
Yeah.
That will hit.
Okay, so that's 8 damage. Then it's gonna attempt to grab. So that's a 17 versus CMD.
Let me just check, because I actually have no clue what his CMD is.
Sure.
Not like this.
His CMD is 16.
Okay, so that's gonna constrict for 14 points of damage.
Okay.
So I have a question, Matt.
Yep.
Does Constitution penalty affect,
I'm going to say
the
no. I'm going to say no. I will give you the benefit of the doubt.
Okay. And like just looking how it affects the sheet, it lowers the modifier, but it doesn't actually lower the Constitution
Yeah,
score.
it's still your base Constitution score. That's how I'll
Okay,
roll it.
he is now at negative 13 out of 15.
Okay, well, you better heal him quick. It's this one's turn. It's going to 5-foot step up. And it's going to attack the dude that tried to shoot Frost at it.
Oh boy.
20 to hit.
You hit that hits.
Alright, that's 10 points of damage. And it is going to make a CMB to constrict. So that's a 15 versus your CMD.
CMD, which...
That should also be under defenses.
Alright. What was his number?
15.
15. Oh yeah. Yep, that's pass.
So that's 12 points of damage as he constricts you.
Alright.
So you are now grappled as well.
Yay. Should I add a debuff or condition?
Yeah, so under conditions it says grappled.
Grapple. Okay. Okay. Yay. And 12 points of damage. Hurrah.
Okay, so you took 22 points of damage, and you're grappled. Kellish.
So Matt, when he gets grappled, is he grappled to the plant, or is he grappled long distance?
The plant is grappling it, so they're both grappled at the moment.
I will 5-foot step back here. Anyone got any heals? I am out. And then I will shoot at the Assassin Vine.
Which one?
The blue one, who
Okay.
was previously studied.
Sure. Oh, that'll hit.
Yay.
So 8 points of damage.
Sure.
And I will wish I had more Cure Light Wounds. And that's my turn.
Your dog is going to need to make a Constitution check.
Oh yeah, oh wait, if he gets a 1 here... Oh, I didn't respect 5%.
Well, it's a negative 13 out of 15, right?
I said if it gets a 1.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I have to respect the 5%.
Right, Redwing, you're up. You're currently entangled.
Is entangled like a root?
Yeah, you're basically rooted. You can make you can
move
make
it
a
half.
strength or escape artist check to break free.
No, even in the entangled, you can move at half speed, I believe.
Well, yeah, you can move at half speed, but you're already in difficult terrain, so you can basically move at quarter speed.
So I can make a strength check. You said.
Yeah, make a strength check or escape artist. DC
All right.
13.
I am gonna use another one of my blessings.
Okay, that's a standard. Yep, but you can definitely do that. Yeah, perfect. You can move. So it's a standard action to use the blessing, and then a move action to break it, free. So you can take a 5-foot step if you'd like.
Isn't he still in difficult terrain?
Actually, yeah, he'd still be in difficult terrain. So unfortunately, you can't move.
I just scream as I shred it apart.
All right, this one's dead.
Do you have any long-range heals? Oh, never mind. Wait, you use your standard.
I don't have any in general anyway.
I guess, can I drop my rapier and try to use my short bow against one of them? Okay, I guess I'll attack the blue guy on the left.
Okay. You're going to be taking a -4 because you're firing into melee.
That's fine.
That is unfortunately not going to hit. Roderick, you're up. You're grappled and you're getting... are you marking your HP down on your character sheet?
Yeah, I thought I was.
Because you have 1 hit point.
Okay. Oh, current HP. Okay. Yeah, no, I changed temporary because I'm retarded. All right. Yeah. No, I know. I'm so very about to die. Holy shit. Are there any saves or anything that I have to roll? Sometime.
You can break free with a strength check that beats its CMD or an escape artist check.
No, I can still, if I want to, attack this guy. Yeah.
You can't cast spells while grappled if it requires a somatic component.
If you break out and run towards me and you don't get chased down, I can heal you.
Well, if he ran towards you, he'd provoke.
Yeah, that's the thing. Said I can't cast if it requires a
somatic component.
Somatic component?
It basically means if it's a good spell, you can't cast it.
That's not named Dimension Door.
Son of a bitch. Alright, what do I... Strength, what, and...
Strength check or escape artist check.
Your escape artist will probably be better as a sorcerer.
Yeah, but remember you're taking a penalty to Dex because you are entangled.
Yeah.
Your call. You have to beat... I'll just tell you what you have to beat. You have to beat a DC 19.
Oh god, I'm not gonna do it. Either of those.
So what would you like to do?
I guess I'll try to escape artist since my dex is better than even a negative dex, better than my fucking strength.
Okay. That is not good enough. Anything else you need to do?
God. No, because I can't cast anything. So yeah, I'm useless.
All right, Vraxon. Push to talk.
Oh, I will have Earth run up to the blue one.
Okay. What's its move speed? It's still in difficult.
30.
Oh, Earth. Dirt. Was that a 5-foot step, or does that provoke?
It was a...
He can't take an attack of opportunity because he's grappled. Go ahead and make it.
Yeah.
I'm so smart. I know how conditions work, guys. That's a hit.
Vraxon will move back 10 feet.
Okay.
Acid Splash the blue one.
Okay. That will miss. That will hit. Because it's grappled, takes a penalty to Dex. What about fire?
And fire will run up.
What's its move speed?
20. Oh, it's back one space.
You're in difficult terrain, so it'd have to double move to there.
Yeah, that's what it's doing.
Sure.
And that's the end of my turn.
Sure. This one is going to slither over. What's this thing's move speed?
God, I'm just gonna slither over to Roderick and fucking snap his neck.
Well, its move speed is only 5 feet, but it's gonna attack Talon. That misses.
Yep.
This one is going to maintain grapple against Roderick. That's a 17.
Rip.
Are you dead?
Um.
I'm gonna double check that damage real quick.
I think I am. Yeah.
So
GM intervention.
you only take 8 points of damage.
So far.
Right,
Have you
cool.
had
So
the
for
damage
me-
too high?
No, this the damage it's supposed to do, but I don't feel like killing off a character in his first session. You're no longer
alright, it was
grappled,
a
but
one-
you're minus 7.
It was a one shot, so who cares? I came in, I killed a mushroom fungus thing.
Alright,
I
Kyle,
did
you're
my
up.
job.
Okay, can I use one of my non-existent hero points to have an item from the group loot on my person?
Yes.
Okay, and pulling out an item, does that provoke?
No.
And I can do it as part of my move action?
You can do it as part of your 5-foot step, yeah?
Wait, you can do it as part of your 5-foot step?
I'm letting you do it as part of your 5-foot step.
Okay. So I will 5-foot step here, pull out a potion of cure moderate wounds, and force drink it.
Okay,
to-
go ahead and roll to heal.
Put it in your mouth and then you just mouth your dog.
Is it 2d8 plus 3?
Yeah, 2d8 plus 4.
Damn.
Do I provoke from that?
No. But your dog can't act on this turn. Even though
Matt, I provoked from that. Don't be that nice.
Alright, fine, you provoked.
GG. Grab and then
Yeah,
fatality.
that will hit. Does he get to constrict on the?
Yeah,
Oh,
he gets it's
I don't think that will constrict. No.
it's a 20. It's plus
Yeah.
4.
Ooh. Shit. Yeah. He will.
over.
So yeah, you heal your pet, but as it does that, it just constricts, it grabs and constricts you for 25 total points of damage.
I keep trying to put in negative numbers into my hit points, but it just
Yeah,
keeps on-
it just subtracts it. Alright, Red Wing, it's time for you to save the day.
Yeah, I mean, how far can a double move get me?
20 feet.
Man. Yeah, I'm saving the day, alright.
Yeah. You know when I said, like, this, I might have made the first encounter too hard? Yeah, I made this one way too hard.
Alright, well, my move's over.
Oh, Matt, can we have said that the attack of opportunity came a little bit after the potion feeding?
That's what I said, yeah.
Okay.
Did. Tyrael, what's up?
Okay, well, I can't really move that much.
You can
I don't
you
know.
can move 15 feet per move action, so you can move a total of 30.
Eh. I don't know. I guess I'll just try one more attack with my short bow on the blue assassin one.
Sure.
No.
That hits because it's no longer grappled. Is that enough to kill it? It's staggered.
Okay, I did something.
Roderick, you need to make a Constitution check.
Wait, what's his attack range?
The short bow?
No, I thought if it's considered in melee combat.
It is, but it would hit regardless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you had a high enough roll.
Short bow has 60 meters.
60 feet.
Here goes nothing.
What's your negative HP total? Or what's your negative HP?
7.
Yeah, so you're gonna lose
current
another.
HP is...
You're gonna lose another hit point.
Alright. I'm down to negative 8.
Yeah, Raxon.
Earth will try and bite and finish off the
Okay.
plant.
Yeah, that'll do.
Fire will double move over to the other one.
Sure. This one is going.
And
Oh, sorry, my bad. What does your character want to do?
and then I will move and acid splash the last vine.
Okay. Oh, that will hit. Is that your turn? Or do you want to move? Or did you move?
I'm done.
Okay. This one's going to attack your fire elemental. I think that hits.
Yeah, it does.
And constrict for 22 points of damage. Are you gonna lifelink?
Yeah.
Okay, so this gains the grappled condition. You guys are both grappled.
None of a chance to fucking run.
No, this is your chance to murder it. So how much HP does it have now? Are you just gonna put it at 1?
I'll leave it at 2.
Okay. This one is dead. Kalish needs to make me a pair of constitution checks.
I don't for my pet. He is up.
Oh, right, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so I will make my constitution check, which I never actually pass.
Yeah, a trend that will continue to be in state.
And then Talrin will, being the baller that he is, attacked from prone.
Sure.
So that would be a 5, which won't hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that misses. Red, you're up. Now's your chance.
Kill it!
With fire. Not actually with fire, though.
No, his fire's almost dead.
The only way is I could charge it now.
You can't charge, you're in difficult terrain.
I can't even get to attack it then.
You can step on Kalish's dead, limp, unconscious body.
My knees are weak, my arms are heavy.
I'll move him over, like, here. I'll say that's where he administered the potion.
No, put him back. I want to stay on top of him.
No, but he wouldn't have administered the potion in the entangled zone. He's not that dumb.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Wait,
Yeah.
I don't even think he could 5-foot step into there, because it's entangled. It's difficult terrain.
You're not wrong. So yeah, you can go ahead and step on his limp, unconscious body.
Hell yeah.
Can you...
Time to layer. Yeah.
Alright, power attack in the dream.
Go for it. Yeah, it hits. Big damage. Dead.
You ain't no healing, bitch.
Tyrael.
I guess I'll just keep firing with my short bow.
Okay.
I'm kind of far away.
Okay. That's gonna miss.
Yeet. Or negative yeet, whatever.
Not eat, anti-eat.
Teej.
T. Roderick, make me a constitution check, please.
Oh boy.
I think that's another fail.
Yay.
Vraxum?
Alright, Earth will move. So stepping out of the rough terrain, is that double or is that
Yeah,
single?
that counts as 10. If you step into
Okay.
it counts as 5. If you step out of it, it counts as 10.
I can still move there,
Yeah.
but I just wanted to make sure. And he will bite.
Yeah, it hits.
Fire will full attack.
Okay. It's going to be attacking at a penalty, but can surely do so. Whoa, why is this one a 16, but why is this one at a plus 15?
Whoa, what the? That's not right.
They both miss.
What
but-
Did you accidentally
Yeah.
like put the iterative and then just like
Did you do
have,
plus
like,
5
plus
instead of
7?
something? We'll check that out
Uh,
later, because I want to...
I think.
It's going to use a standard action to maintain the grapple.
And then
Sorry, go
I'll also do acid splash
Okay, yeah, sorry about that. That hits.
and maintain grapple on fire.
Yeah, does 11 knock it out? Or sorry, does 9 damage knock it out?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it going to be knocked out?
No.
Okay. So how much damage are you preventing?
I'll prevent 8 of it, so he's gonna drop to 1.
Okay. Well, it's gonna
I'll
use
update it in a moment. My thing's lagging.
it's gonna use its action after maintaining the grapple to deal damage. So that's 10 more damage.
And then it'll go down.
Okay. I'm just gonna put an X over your thing.
Oh wait, does meat be, or a beat or For,
if
like,
it
defense.
meets the CMD, it beats it.
Yeah.
But also, that's a 20.
It was a
not
20 versus CMD for 9
Oh,
damage.
that's right. That's right.
And then it's just 10 extra damage on top of that. Right, dead. You know, I wanted to up the... I was originally going to send 2 at you, right? So then I was like, you know what? These guys are doing pretty well. I'll throw 4 at them. And then 4 was entirely too many, so I'll send 1 slowly. But you don't know that. Kalash, what's your dog doing?
What am I doing? I am making. Never mind.
You are not making.
Doggy will...
This thing's no longer grappled.
Do you know what sucks about going right after this thing? I can never get a good chance at Panda. I'll
That's
attack
too
from
bad.
prone. Wrong sheet.
Take his roots out.
No.
4 to hit.
I think not. Redwing, can you finish this thing off?
You better.
Please.
All right.
Or we're fucked.
Power attack in a dream.
Yeah, that's enough. You managed to slice its vines off. And that's the end of combat.
All right, guys, let's
Yay.
leave and let's just cut our losses.
Yeah. Bye, guys. I kind of give like a.
You're
wave.
unconscious, bro. You need to still make
Okay, never
constitution
mind.
checks.
All right.
There are people that
anybody
are
have a
unconscious.
heal?
There is one guy with a lot of heals.
I got like 6 heal. No. Yeah, 6 heals I can give out right now.
Yeah, you might start wanting to use them, starting with the guy that's closest to death.
Which
Yeah.
is Robert.
Yeah.
I'll move up and heal my guy.
You're idling.
Because he's not gone. Yeah, he's not gone. He just...
Gone but not forgotten.
Yep.
There's so much cluster here.
Okay.
Right here. I'm gonna move like things around just for simplicity's sake. Is that okay with you guys? Does that
Yeah.
break immersion?
Fine by me.
Matt, is it a 1d8 plus 4?
For your cure light
light?
wounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was this first cure wounds on?
We're gonna go actually with the dog. No, I'm kidding. I'm going Robert. I was gonna say.
The
dog's
dog
up.
isn't actually down.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say the doggy's master.
I'm thinking we should probably go and rest once we
Alright,
stabilize
Roderick,
all
you're
our
back up
pain.
to you healed 10 HP. I don't know what that puts you up to.
Woo. I have 1.
Alright, cool, you're conscious. Alright, I think I found a happy medium. This combat went how it should have. Just, minus the almost deaths.
I was gonna say you mean minus the fact that you destroyed someone in this first session.
Hey man, he decided to roll a sorcerer, that's his problem.
Hey, I
That's
came
for
into
Kalash.
this knowing
Okay,
that
I
this
will
is
make my con check first.
Okay.
a luck-based game, and I have horrible luck. So
I'll lose 1 more, then I'll heal the 6, so I am at 0.
Okay. Do you want to be conscious or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I will arise. Oh.
comes up. I live.
I can breathe. I can fight.
I got 3 more fervors.
So, do you guys think that was everything, or do you think there was possibly something else?
You should probably use the fervors.
Yeah. Who wants it? Like who's at what?
I think
Probably Roderick, Raxum, Fire, and Telrin.
So, yeah,
you can't heal the idle ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
First off, they wouldn't get shit from me anyway.
Wow.
Second.
Are you
not
an
real.
elementalist?
Well, he can heal my Eidolons. They just don't heal naturally.
It's a 1d6 plus 2, right? For fervor.
Yeah.
I guess for Roderick.
Or 1d6 plus 1, sorry.
Is it?
It's just
Oh, it's
1d6 and then plus 1.
Oh, okay, plus
Right.
1, I think. All right, so you only get 5 then.
That's fun. 6 HP. Yay!
That's twice what I
actually,
got.
I can stand up now.
I'm just gonna give you another one now, and then I'll walk up and give Thraxton the last one.
All right. Ooh, 7. Damn. All right.
Nice.
I feel substantially better, and I give the highest of praises and thanks to my healers. Holy shit.
So you're giving him a blowjob?
Thank you for the the heals.
I mean,
I don't go down to that petty level. I start at the rim job first.
classy man.
Maybe
I like it.
suck my toes a little. I don't know.
PG-13, guys.
Yeah, no, of course. Pinky
Alright, toes it
obviously.
is. Toes it is.
Yeah. Should we scout out a bit more? Or should we peace out?
So, well, she did say that the vegetation or that the stuff in the fields was being destroyed, and I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is just a path, guys. We haven't hit a field yet.
No, this is basically the field.
Oh, okay.
No, I think what she meant was like something was coming out of the this forest and going into the fields.
This was them. Yeah. She said it was
Okay, so
plant-like,
like-
and these are definitely
Okay.
fitting the description.
could
Unless you
I
want
just
an
say-
extra encounter, I can throw one at you.
Could I
Nope,
just
I'm
send
good.
Talrin?
I think I need to go heal.
Matt, can I roll 3 survival checks for the 3 things to salvage their fucking whatever?
They're what? They're berries?
Sure.
Okay. You managed to get 5 blackish berries.
Hell yeah. I like the detail on that one.
Sure. Do you want to eat them?
Yeah, fuck it.
All right. They
I'm gonna,
taste like
I'm gonna
blood.
eat one.
Taste like human blood.
I'm gonna eat the other 4 then.
They also taste like human blood.
Damn. But I wouldn't know it's human blood, would I? I just know it just tastes like blood.
Well, you're a human.
It tastes like when you cut your finger and you sock the wound.
Yeah, like that. There's definitely an irony taste to it.
I mean, at least they were healthy. Can I send Talrin to just like scout out the perimeter?
Yeah, it's all clear.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we should head back, see Amelia.
I'm game. I need to take a nap.
Yeah, I need to go rest up.
Okay.
And just look back at my battered party and I'm like, alright, I'll just go back with them.
Oh, you didn't take any damage though. Quite nice.
That's a yeah.
Yeah, you guys make it back to Cragcheech, no problems.
Right. Yay.
Just kidding, another one comes out of nowhere.
I mean, there were supposed to
RKO.
be 4.
I mean, maybe
Come
they
back
ate
and
one
the
of them.
city's on. Come back and the city's on fire.
Yeah, so as you come back to the city, can you roll me perception checks as you can see the Drake coming in from the... No, you're good.
Coming
Yeah, I'll
Dad?
just head over to Amelia's house.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, you guys look like you've seen better days. What was going on there?
Oh, big, nasty, vine.
Who's the person to
creature.
address her? Like, who's closest
I
to her right now?
I don't know about that, but I mean, I'm face, yeah. Or is there anybody else that has
I
higher?
assume the person talking is.
So who was
See,
talking?
I took the worst of it, so I'm just gonna be like, yeah, we ran into some unpleasantly large vine creature things.
So she's gonna pull out a handkerchief and like spit on it and then kind of like wipe off some of your bruises and dirt stains.
So yeah, no, I look like I have been put in like an industrial-sized dryer filled with like bricks. Like I'm visibly hurt.
and held his mouth open.
I appreciate your services. I don't have any reward for you, but you're more than welcome to spend dinner in the night here if you so please.
I'm game, and I just like kick the door in and fucking find something to
You
lay
like
on.
kick off your shoes, like, you know, pitch back in your chair, legs up.
He doesn't
Like,
even
alright,
have to
cool, I
care.
need this.
Yeah, I'll go make myself at home too.
Timmy, could you come help me with dinner, please? Yes, Mom. As he
I would
starts
love to.
cutting carrots and preparing the cabbages.
I would love to stay the night, but I think I'm gonna have to go talk to the governor first.
Okay. Well, my door is always open. It's like 6 p.m.
I go to leave with him, but as a like before I'm leaving, I look at like glare at Timmy. I'm like, "You dare steal something again, Timmy?" And I just walk out.
No, you do the fingers to the eyes.
He
and then
paid
back.
no
Yeah,
attention to you
watch.
because he's too busy preparing dinner.
Deep down, he's trembling.
I'm sure with his sixth sense, he was able to see your glare of disdain.
He can feel the hatred.
Let the hate flow through you. Chaotic good, by the way. Anyways, two of you are heading over to the governor's.
I'm just saying stealing's bad.
Oh, Matt, one thing. Did you mark down the artifacts that we gave to the governor, just so I can remove it from the group loot?
Absolutely. Give me 1 sec.
I'm gonna take that as a you didn't, but you are now.
Yeah.
Did he give us anything for that or no?
I added the gold into your inventory.
Oh, you did. Okay.
And there was a cloak.
Yeah, you also got a cloak of resistance +1. I added that into your inventory as well.
Oh.
Same
nice.
goes to you, Tyrael.
Thank you.
How much will those bad boys sell for?
What?
Not enough to be worth selling.
Why would you want to sell the cloak of resistance?
They're the
You're
best
just gonna
cloak
buy
you
it
can
back
get.
later. That means don't sell it because this is an important reward. Let me give you more description. So the cloaks that Veer handed out to you were actually cloaks of the purifiers themselves. They have the mark of Sarenrae on the back, and these were given out to elite soldiers to show that they were to be respected in the field.
Oh, so like if someone saw we were wearing them, they'd be like, "Oh shit!" Like if
They would
recognized
be.
it.
They wouldn't know. Like, I mean, hey, this stuff is expensive. They can't just be giving them out like candy. And they would know that the cloak is of importance. If they were trained in knowledge religion, they would know that it's of Sarenrae, and that they could indicate that if they had knowledge religion and knowledge history, that they would probably know that it had some relationship to the Great War and the Purifiers, but maybe not directly. They wouldn't know like maybe any true correlation. If you get what I
Yeah. It's not like any just regular old bloke on the street would be like, "Holy shit, look at those guys." They would specifically have to know, prerequisites, I guess.
Yeah. It makes you
how
look
much is stuff
important.
It's like Carillion blood stripes in Star Wars.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so you make it back to the governor's. Ah, you look like you've seen better days, Kalish.
That
me?
we have.
I say who me?
You just barely hear me in the background, like as a faint
Are
yell.
you even
code,
there?
"I got that right. No, but this is, like
Out of care, yeah.
fluff thing. Yeah. You hear me in the background. You got that
So
right.
you managed to help out both Amelia and Ben.
Yes, we did.
Excellent, well done. The
Any
town of
other
Craig's
things?
appreciates your service.
Are there any other things you'd want us to take a look into?
A long rest.
Okay.
But on a more serious note, you probably should inform Alir of your actions here. It would take me a couple days to do it myself, but as you can see, I'm very busy. I do have one question for you guys. It's very important. It's related to the Seekers.
Of course.
We have gotten word that the Seekers are trying to plan an attack on Craig's Reach. As you can tell by what I showed you earlier today, we are under no true harm as long as we can get our soldiers up to snuff using the area that Bin would so happily provide for us, in addition to the armory that Alir has kept in case of something like this. Do you have any information on the Seekers as to where they might be striking from?
Ooh, that would be one for Red Wing.
He's gonna look towards you.
Out of character. How the fuck is that for me? Did something happen that I don't remember?
Because in character, I don't know, and I don't want to look like an idiot, so I'm
okay.
putting it on you.
Yeah, you do. You were there.
Wait, I don't know where their base is.
No, he said where we're gonna attack from. Isn't that what you said? Yeah.
Yeah. So do you know where they would be planning to strike? It's it's an open-ended question, so you can give as much or as little information as you'd like.
No, like, I genuinely, out of character, don't know.
Remember the conversation you had with Natrium
What, specifically?
concerning the Church of Callistria? Concerning the shenanigans that were going on at the Church of Callistria?
That was... Wait, what's that have to do with striking here?
Who is striking here?
No, what? There is no Church of Callistria here.
Well, I'm aware of that. Are you not picking up what I'm putting down?
I know that he said...
I'm going to just tell him, I at this point, I don't know.
Okay.
Because if I did know, I'd genuinely forgotten, obviously.
Okay. Well, if you do find out any information, I would love to hear it. Our scouts don't know exactly when this is going to happen, but it's going to happen... he's like, I don't know. It could happen within a week, it could happen within 3 months, so we just need to keep
quick question, are there any events happening?
What do you mean?
No, like town events. Like, festivals or,
In the near future, no.
Okay.
Craig's Reach Day is in a couple months' time.
Alright. Just, no.
Yeah.
Also, you wouldn't happen by chance know how much one of these capes would go for.
Why would you want to sell them?
No, I'm just curious, maybe someone want to steal it or something.
Those are magical items worth quite a bit of gold. I would keep it close. I would keep it as close to you as possible.
Okay. That's good to know. There's some slippery people out there.
I'm sure there are.
Anyways, I have to get back to the buds. They're all pretty messed up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I head out for him, so he has to stand and look like an idiot.
In character and out of character, I'm trying to remember what Natrium said about an attack on Craig's Reach.
He never said anything about an attack on Craig's Reach, but he
Then
did say
how
something
would-
about the Seekers. Watch the VOD.
Alright, so all I remember is black robe people. Yeah, that's it.
You know that the Seekers are in control of the Callistrian Church in
Yeah,
Lindar.
okay, I know that one too.
There is no Callistrian church here, though.
In Lindar.
Oh, so they might be controlling another church here.
No! Forget
No,
it.
the
Forget
attack might be coming from Lindar.
it. Thank you. Someone managed to piece it together.
Why would an attack...
I was trying to stay out of it because I wasn't really there that I remember.
They might not be... That's where their troops might be stationed. I can't tell you this because you don't know it, because I didn't tell you that much. But you do know that at the very least they have a base of operations in Lindar.
Wouldn't the Lindar guards notice if a small army was leaving?
They might.
See,
they
that
might
would
not.
kind of be noticeable.
And on top of that,
What makes you think that they don't have ways of getting out sneakily?
and I was gonna say, and if they don't just blatantly go through a gate with an army, then wouldn't they also not just blatantly come down a road from the direction they're coming from?
The answer is you don't know, because you're not that far into the campaign yet.
Okay, so yeah, I chose right. I have no idea.
When you say small army, do we have any idea of how big that might actually be?
Roll knowledge local if you have it. Just kidding. You could roll a 35 and you wouldn't know.
Oh, shit.
But a
Never mind
36
then.
might prove fishy.
Can you roll a 36?
Oh god, no.
Yeah, 13.
Only the nat 20.
And that 20 is not an auto success on skill checks.
Oh, I know.
Okay, anything else?
We will keep a lookout, see if we see any activity that could be indicative of an attack, but other than that, we will go see Alir
Absolutely,
in Whisperwood.
yeah. Tell him I send my regards. Hope everything's going well.
I'll take my leave.
Okay. The people back at Amelia's house, what are y'all up to?
Resting.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been just kind of with like a light using a little bit of my innate like frost magic. I've just kind of been like easing my wounds a little bit, kind of like cooling my skin, putting it on like places that have been bruised. And other than that, I'm
Put
just
ice
like
on the wound,
I'm laid out, chilling. I almost died. I'm trying to
not freak out because that sucked.
Yeah, sure. So, are the two of you making your way back to Amelia's?
Yeah, that's where I plan to sleep because I am too cheap for an inn.
Red?
Yeah, I'm heading back too.
Okay. So you guys make it back. And you say, just in time for dinner. Wow, would you look at that?
In before Amelia is a member of the Seekers, and she's their inside man.
Woman?
Looks
Calling
like
it
we have
now.
killed Timmy.
Yeah, Timmy is secretly a double agent?
Yeah, it's not actually Amelia, it's Timmy.
How else did he get the pocket watch? Thinking.
Amelia's in the Seekers, and Timmy's in the Children.
Yeah, because he is a child. It makes sense. Alright,
It's like, fuck.
so she starts pouring you out each of your stews. So, any stories to tell? Not necessarily ones from today. I mean, I'm sure today was quite a doozy for you all, but any other interesting stories you'd like to recant? I'd love to hear them.
I'm sure you've heard about Whisperwood, right?
Oh, yes, what a terrible, terrible fate that happened to it.
Well, if you might be, if you're interested, I did get scorched by that same Drake. And live to tell the tale, of course.
Wow, that is...
Drake?
I'm surprised.
I'm just gonna scoff and be like, yeah, he charged it. That was you that charged it, right?
He
I'm
didn't
no
char-
longer.
He didn't charge it, he just shot at it.
I'm
Yeah,
no
well,
longer like in a.
Shooting
in a
at it
very
counts as
relaxed-
charging it in terms of you should not be fucking with that thing to begin with.
Hey man, he didn't
And
know.
I'm pretty sure he did blatantly charge at it. Like, not actually use the skill charge, but he was blatantly
He
trying
was
to
ready.
fuck with
He
it.
was ready to enter combat with it.
Yeah.
Oh, how funny of you! You certainly could not have done such a thing. But
Amelia, listen here. I
just
got
scoff
scorched by
again.
that
Yeah, he
Drake.
did.
right. Well, I'm not going to deny your stories. Well, I have a tale to tell myself if you want to listen.
I most certainly would.
That's we're all like, fuck that. Let's go play with Timmy outside, hide and seek.
Yeah, right. You might get important plot information.
yeah.
But choose not to listen to it. So, I heard there was an interesting statue that had arisen in a town to the south. I don't know anything about it, but it seemed like a door, or not like a. You know how there's like those like sheds, like the basement sheds where you like it rises up out of the ground and then you open it and there's a staircase down. Like, do you know what I'm trying to picture there?
Yeah, like those like almost
Yeah.
diagonal like.
Yeah.
ledges.
So something like that. Something like that appeared in a town to the south. There's like apparently a big lock on it, and it's shaped like a star. I wonder what it could be.
Well, do you know what the statue is of?
It's not a statue. It's just like a shed. It's just a door.
Do you know what the star is supposed to represent?
I have no idea. I'd love to.
Can I
know.
knowledge the mash too?
It's not Lamash, dude. It would be knowledge.
Say it.
Nature?
Religion.
Oh,
Someone's gotta have that.
Anyone want to roll religion?
Yeah, I'm just.
I did, but that's
RPing.
shit.
Yeah, I'll roll.
Okay.
Does a 13 give me anything?
No.
I don't know shit.
16's not good enough either. So you guys are just as curious as she is.
Maybe it's something we should check out once we rest up.
Have you heard any rumors about what might go on in this basement of sorts?
I have no idea. I just know that this thing now exists. It's locked. And the
Do
lock
you,
is
do you
in
know
the
the
shape of a star.
name of the town at least?
I just know that it's to the south. It's not any town in the nearby vicinity. It's much further south in the country.
Even more so than Lindar?
Yes, much further.
Oh.
No, it wasn't. It's not any town that you guys have heard of, because I still need to make up the name of the town. Sorry.
Was there anyone in town that went down there, or
In
that
this
has
town?
more information? How did you figure out about this?
Oh, I heard some merchants talking about it back at the Rusty Dagger. Oh, this was a couple days ago, though.
Can I make a knowledge common sense to see if merchants usually stay for a couple days?
You can make a knowledge. You can make an intelligence check, sure.
I got this.
You would know that in major trade cities they would, but this is not a major trade city. Roderick, the answer to that is not even close.
Okay. Yeah,
I mean, not even close. It took damage, I think.
It took 2 points of damage.
I'm like completely ignoring the talk of all this stuff, and I am still like latched on to the whole mention of a drake.
Well, we'll certainly have to check this out in time, but I think going to Whisperwood's probably our top priority still.
And Whisperwood is where you said you guys encountered this drake, yes?
You mean where we fought it?
Encountered, fought, semantics.
It ended in a stalemate, but there was action to be sure.
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
What?
It is a stalemate. It couldn't finish us off. We couldn't finish it off, so we just said enough is enough.
I wouldn't say it couldn't finish you off.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
let it get
didn't
away. Let's
finish
be
you
honest.
off.
Okay, our sample size is one instance, so I think we have to go off of that.
Amelia's just laughing at you. Timmy's confused. Mommy, what are they talking about? Oh, nothing, Timmy. They're just being silly.
We're not being silly. We actually did fight the drake.
Yes, of course he did. And tooth fairies are real.
Was there anything that stood out about it? I mean, aside from the fact that it was a drake, color patterns, scale types, any... Red
I'm
drake.
whispering to him. I can tell him stories.
Yeah.
I'm just
trying to speed this along because we only have like 25-30 minutes left in the session.
I say Roderick just wants to know all the things about the drake. That's all he cares about. Like, you mentioned something dragon type, I'm like, ooh, yes, please, what?
It was a drake. I think that's all we know.
Yeah.
It was weirdly shimmering.
You knew it was a red drake.
And it talked in some type of demonic shit.
Well, you don't know what language it's spoken.
Yeah, I was just saying it was demonic shit.
I'm gonna guess that it was probably draconic.
It would be a good guess.
But we don't know. Aha. Alright, I will note that with a question mark then.
Juicy plot. Oof.
Right?
Anyways, Amelia, do you mind if we sleep for the night here?
Of course. I'll get at the cots.
Thank you very much.
Yes, anything.
So, Timmy, and when she leaves, I'm gonna go over to Timmy.
Yeah?
So, you heard about that dragon we fought?
Yeah, I heard about a big dragon completely destroying Whisperwood.
Yeah, I know. See this scar here right on my arm?
I don't see
It's
any
flaming
scars.
breath.
Oh, I'm gonna turn around and look over towards Timmy and just hold up a hand and do claws and just boop, pop them out real quick.
Are you Wolverine?
Much more dangerous. And then the claws
That's so
disappear.
cool. I wish I could do that.
I don't have any comment for that. It's like, well, if your family wants to inbreed with dragons, years and years ago, go for it. But you'll never see it. Your kids,
so
kids
cool.
It
Can
is.
you breathe fire?
No, I don't think.
I think you get a
In the
breath weapon at
background.
like 9th level.
I'm behind him right now, and as he's saying, I know I don't think, I'm just sitting there nodding my head, like confident, like he does.
Like, yeah, he can.
It's a humble brag.
But I don't think it would necessarily be fire. I think I'm a little bit more in tune with the frost side of things. But I
That's
may.
so awesome. Okay, anything else you guys want to do here? Before you
I'm just gonna go
call it a
nighty-night.
I'm stuffing my face and then immediately gonna pass out after I'm done.
Alright. The rest of y'all?
Anime style.
Redwing, do you have any extra heals left that you want to distribute before you refresh
No, I
them?
gave out every last one.
Okay.
Fucking MVP.
Are we done for the 10th day?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. You guys heal your hit die.
It's 1 point of ability damage per rest, right?
Yeah, for each ability score.
Yeah.
Okay. And is lesser restoration, like, does it work for each one, or do
I'll
you
say
choose
yeah.
one? Hey, no, I don't want to cheese this.
Less restoration. Pathfinder.
How jacked up is everybody?
I'm still under half.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make I'm just gonna prepare only cures for today and hope.
You
Wait,
guys-
no, I need.
You guys will be good by the time you get to Whisperwood if you just keep walking. One of the subject's abilities.
Oh yeah, okay.
How many
So
hit points do we
I'm just
heal?
gonna prepare
Three.
3 cure light wounds and 2 lesser restorations.
It takes you 3 days to get to Whisperwood, so I'll assume you guys are healed to full by then. You guys aren't gonna find any encounters along the way.
Okay.
I would like a roll out of 1,000 if it's a 1, a wild air attacks us.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
I don't
yeah,
think
go
you
ahead.
understand how this works. Okay, you can't decide whether we have encounters. The dice must.
I'm hoping for a 1.
Yeah, no encounters.
Bullshit. I appreciate it though.
Yeah?
But did we level up to 4 with that beautiful rest?
No. You guys are gonna be 3 for as long as I tell you that you're gonna be 3 for.
So forever.
Yeah.
Right?
Have fun completing the campaign at level 6.
So yeah, joke's on us. This is hard mode campaign. This is the Iron Man run.
I mean, you guys leveled up to 3 not too long ago. So you guys will probably level up to 4 either next session or the session after. Depending on how nice I am. And depending on how far you guys get. So, Whisperwood?
Whisperwood.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, you guys make it to Whisperwood.
On the way, I want to ask the party if anybody knows anything
There's
about
no
this.
more fires, it's just a bunch of ash. You can see that houses are beginning to be rebuilt. You can see that there are a few elves working very diligently in the fields. What was that you were going about?
I was gonna ask
Water.
if, while we were traveling, if I'm gonna ask the party if anybody knows anything about its Lear person or anything in particular about the town of Whisperwood itself,
Yeah, about that.
aside from, it got like burnt to the ground.
Well, I am from Whisperwood.
You're from Whisperwood, right? Would your character happen to know of anybody in the town that has any
No,
any type of
unfortunately, my
magic?
character left the town a few decades ago, so
Okay.
he hasn't been back in a long time.
And if you didn't know, this is an elf town.
Yeah, so Whisperwood is almost exclusively at...
All right, so
Do we
they
have
should be
many, if any, drow?
No drow. These are pure bloods.
What? No, drow are the purebloods.
Drow
These
are
are
not
the...
Drow are the misfits. Either way, you're half of both.
No, you.
No, wait. Can I be I can't be half of both, right? That would
You're
make
half
me a
elf,
full
half
elf.
drow.
But that would make me a full elf, wouldn't it? I'd have to be half drow, half human.
Yeah, that would technically make him full elf. Just
Yeah,
the-
I'm pretty sure I'm half drow, half human in my backstory, and I'm pretty
Oh,
sure I
okay.
would have to be half drow, half human for it to actually be a half elf.
Okay, sure.
Because you can get blended view as an elf, and I think that's being half elf, half drow. Something like that. I don't know, genetics are weird, man.
Let's keep generations.
Hey,
in
just think about it
selection.
this way: we're all half centaur.
Wait, in what respect? Oh, I see.
Half man, half horse. So we're half centaur. Hey, have you guys seen the Mantor?
What's a mantor? Is that, you mean a
Is
minotaur?
that a man with a bullhead?
No, it's even better than that.
Is that
Oh,
the wrestler?
God.
Because this is disturbing.
No, it's this.
Oh, no, that's gross. Okay, now I'm actually triggered.
I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it on the Roll20 just so everyone can see it.
That's Mm.
Didn't work.
That's an abomination, right?
Well, it's
That's
a monstrous
interesting.
humanoid, right?
No, I
can't
mean
do
the
it.
Mantor.
Yeah, it's a monstrous humanoid.
No, it's an abomination.
It is. Alright,
Wait,
you guys
is
make it to
abomination a type
Whisperwood.
in Pathfinder?
You see a bunch of dudes
wouldn't
working in
wanna
the
fuck with
field,
that.
some women as well.
I thought you were gonna say you see a bunch of Mantors in the fields.
Yeah,
Does
now they're
anybody
getting
watch
attacked
the
by
movie,
mentors, adding insult to injury.
Hancock.
Roderick's had enough of this shit. He turns around.
He's like, I'm fucking done.
Mantors, no, I'm out. I can do dragons. I can do oozes, but men, no. Not
Pardon
okay with
me,
this.
Men.
do any of
Has
you know
anybody
of a man
watched the
named
movie
Delir?
Hancock?
Hey, focus.
Yeah.
Do any of you know of a man named Delir?
Alir? Yeah, you can see him talking to the governor over there.
I will go over there.
I follow in suit.
I'll follow suit.
Same.
Okay, you see Alana, and you see Alir.
Hello, Alana. Alir.
Hello, nice to see you again. Ah, if it isn't my favorite group of adventurers. What brings you to Whisperwood?
Oh, well, we wanted to show off our stylish new cloaks, of course.
Oh, so I see you came back to Craigsreach with, and Veer gave you those. Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. I had one of them myself.
You had? Do you not still have it?
It's back at Craigsreach.
Ah, I see. But anyways, we have important business to discuss with you.
What would that be?
Well, there are so many things to talk about. Where should I start first?
If any of you would like to interject, then you're more than
Yes.
free to do so.
Well, I guess first off, Ilana or Lear, would any of you know where my father is right now?
Your father? What was your father's name again? Sorry.
Castiel?
Castile? No, haven't heard from him in years. And Alana's gonna basically give you the same response.
Do you know of anyone who might know of where he is? Any leads?
Actually, I think we would be your best bets, but we haven't found anything. Sorry. Do you know where he
So-
went last?
I haven't seen him in decades, so no.
I mean, neither have we.
But isn't he supposed to be working for the army? Like, how do you all not keeping track of the army?
I'm not keeping track of Whisperwood's army. That's not my responsibility. My responsibility is up in Craigsreach. Well, and then Alana's gonna... I apologize, but unfortunately the last I heard of your father was when he deserted.
Yep, he's now leader of the Seekers.
What an ass.
Since when did he desert? This
Uh,
is news to me.
Many years ago. He didn't give a reason, he just kind of upped and left. Can you give me a knowledge local check, Tyrael, just about the Seekers?
Ooh, the plot is thickening.
No, this is the reverse.
Oh, it's not about his dad being the leader of the Seekers.
I mean, he could be. You don't know. You don't know anything.
He's actually leader of the children.
Would history or nobility give any insight into the...
Nobility
Was he
would.
noble?
But why do you have a rank in nobility? You don't have any skill ranks as a sorcerer.
Wait, you
I
said
don't have
nobility,
any
you said
nobility
nobility
on
would?
history or
Nobility would.
All day.
All day, huh?
Skill point questionably spent.
Yeah. Very
Wait, is that
questionable.
not even a class skill?
No, it's not.
Yeah, well, you have not the slightest clue. You don't even know the hierarchy of anything.
Now,
You
Matt,
just-
I know I fucked up and I didn't use a blessing there. Would you let me use it in this situation?
Yes, I would, because I'm such a nice guy, dude.
I mean, if not, I'd be upset that we didn't kill someone this game.
You still don't know.
Okay. No offense to who survived.
Perhaps on a more immediate note, Alir, do you know anything about the children? Or you too, Alana?
Children? They're gonna look at each other. Children? You mean like kids?
No, they are a cult of sorts. I believe they worship a god called Lamishtu?
Lamashtu? Oh no. Alir's gonna be like, he's gonna rub his temples. No, not Lamashtu, please. Well, you ready for a history lesson? Gather round.
Yes I am. I am also ready to miss some important plot points.
So, after the Great War had ended, Urgathoa was basically eradicated from the planet, or, well, at least the continent. There was then a vacuum of power for the evil deities. I'm sure you're not surprised by that, by Lamashtu stepped in the reins. She is now considered to be the most powerful of the evil deities, and she harnesses the power of monsters to do her bidding for her. So it seems to be no surprise that there is another evil group out there that worships her. But I don't know any specifics about it.
Well, we do know a bit about it, and particularly that they are also looking for these artifacts of Alara.
I'm sure they are. Everyone is. Let's be honest here.
Also, real quick, do you know any idea what kind of monsters?
All sorts. The ones of your worst nightmares.
Like Drake, for example?
Drake? You mean the
Would
one
they
that
have the
torched this
ability?
place?
Yeah, would they have the ability to...
I'm sure they could.
Interesting. Thank you.
It was a red drake that burned the city. Red drakes are chaotic evil. Lamashtu is chaotic evil. It makes perfect sense.
That's something to think about then.
It certainly is. Food for thought.
I'm scribbling stuff down in like a little notepad that I have.
You might want to scribble this stuff down in an actual notepad.
No, I am. I have like a paragraph's worth of shit that I've marked down in this session.
That's
somewhere,
good.
so yeah.
That's good. I'm glad that I'm providing you relevant information and not just fluff.
Well, I mean, I'm still trying to build my backstory and stuff kind of on the fly, so...
That is okay. It is perfectly fine to leave blanks in the backstory for the GM to fill in.
So, would you guys know anything about how they'd be operating if they were followers of Lamashtu?
I don't know. They probably would do it in secret of sorts. Probably have a large abandoned area.
If only you knew of large abandoned areas.
This is a large...
Is there anything we can roll to,
Knowledge local? Knowledge geography?
Nope.
Class skill, don't have it trained.
Knowledge local, anybody?
I'll roll.
I mean, I can make an untrained roll.
18.
Okay.
The large abandoned areas that you would know of are the abandoned purifier forts left over from the Great War.
Ooh. It's almost like you're trying to get us to go there, GM.
You are free to go wherever you please.
I mean, also, we're also the ones that passed it, so like...
Did you pass it?
Is that what you just said? You said that, like, he knows, like, he knew enough that the only abandoned things would be...
Well, that's what he thinks.
That's what he thinks, yeah. So I'm just gonna take you to the world map right now.
I mean, and I'm gonna turn towards the group and say this. I think perhaps these forts would be of more immediate interest than that place way down south.
Yeah, it's a bit closer. Especially
Remember that you do have another side quest that you do need to attend to, if you so chose.
Are you talking about Natrium?
Yeah.
Wait, so what are we actually looking for him?
Trinitrotoluene. You're looking for components.
No, he gave us specific ingredients.
Yes,
like
he did.
Different types of acids.
Sulfuric and nitric acid.
Hey,
you got some elves. Elves are smart people. Maybe they would know.
Alir, so we do know where to get various acids of the sulfuric and nitric type.
You need to go to a swamp, probably.
Could we just get the acids there, or would we need to do some kind of post like processing of them?
No, you could probably just get it raw.
Okay. I always prefer raw things to man-made.
Ah, man of nature.
Listen.
I can only imagine why, considering you're a druid.
He's not a fan of the sheepskin condoms. He likes it raw.
I mean, sheepskins are natural. As long as they're not processed.
I mean, I don't think you can make a condom out of sheepskin without processing it.
Alright, I'm just gonna pretend as if that conversation didn't happen. So, do you want to know where the closest swamp is?
That would be very helpful, yes.
So if you go a little bit so if you go west of here, you'll maybe run into Fort Braxton, but it is surrounded by a swamp.
Seems like a lot of signs are pointing us towards that fort.
Fort Ernoff it is.
Fort Ernoff is in the middle of the desert.
Wait, what's that? Storm Harbor? Alright, let's go. There's water there, right? That makes it a
Ernoff?
swamp.
I meant Storm Harbor. Yeah.
You guys are free to go wherever you want. I mean, you don't have to go to Fort Braxton.
No,
We are going to Fort
think-
Braxton now.
yeah, I was gonna say I think we're all just messing around.
Yeah.
And on the note of the Seekers, are you aware of their attack? Or potential imminent attack?
They attacked somewhere?
No, but I have heard from the governor that he has received news that they may strike at any time.
I would need to talk to Via then. It's a good thing you pointed me here. Ilana, do you still require my services? We're going to need every hand that we can get. But if you have more important matters to attend to, well, we won't keep you here. I will stay here for 2 more days then, and assist you with this, but I do need to make it back to Craig's Reach. Sooner rather than later.
I believe you'll be taking a kind of tactical, you'll be the tactical man for this.
I only
should
let
be
it on
noted
me
that-
back in the day.
It should be noted that we did figure out one place where the Seekers were stationed in Lindar.
Okay, so there's a seeker station in Lindar. That doesn't surprise me one bit. Could you be any more specific than that?
Sorry, I was saying Seekers, plural.
Yeah.
Yeah. They appear to have taken over and used as a kind of front the Temple of Callistria.
That is good to know. We will keep an eye out, but unfortunately we can't do anything because we need the troops for defense.
Oh no, that's where we came in. We were planning on sabotaging it, hopefully stopping or delaying any attacks, but you should still be prepared on the defense.
Alright, thank you for letting us know.
I hope to see you again, Alir.
Likewise.
And Alir, you said you'd be going back to Craig's Reach from here, correct?
Yeah.
When you're finished with your stuff here? Alright. As look good now. Once we're done with what we need to do in Whisperwood, we will also be going back to Craig's Reach, correct?
I thought we were going to Fort Braxton.
Well, yeah, we're in Whisperwood, Fort Braxton. Anyways, when we're done with Fort Braxton, we'll be going back to report to Governor
We
Veer.
would probably be going towards Lindar first, and then and then Craig's Reach.
Because we need to give, assuming we succeed, we need to give the stuff back, and he's in Lindar.
Well, I'm asking because there are some matters I wish to speak to Alir about, but they are personal matters, and you have far more pressing ones to deal with. Just wanted to know.
I mean,
the
I'm here to
easiest
talk for
way
the
that
next
I
couple
could
of days
talk.
if you'd like.
Yeah, if you want to talk to him, now's as good a time as any.
I'm sure it couldn't
Like
take
I said, we have more pressing matters.
You're not going to go right now.
Oh well, fine. Yeah, but I also don't want to do it out of character. I want to do it around everybody else because once again, this is like
We
one
can
of
talk in
those-
private if you'd like.
So yeah, Valir, or Alir, when maybe later tonight would be a good time. Somewhere in the village that I can speak with you privately.
Absolutely.
All right, very good, very good.
We'll meet at sundown.
I'm questioning the companionship of my companion.
do you give me any like the cocked eyebrow or anything
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that?
exactly. Yeah, that's exactly.
I'm gonna roll for insight and see if I notice.
Yeah, roll
Or
perception.
pers-
Roll sense motive. Roll sense motive.
Sense motive? Okay.
Yep, you can tell that
So
he's
I-
definitely questioning your
Okay.
actions and activities.
He's
I'm
questioning
gonna-
this room in the town for the two of you.
Yeah.
It's a candlelit dinner, guys. Don't worry. I'm
Maybe
noticing
they're
that.
just gay for each other. You don't know.
I'm just gonna give him kind of a kind of like a reassuring look, kind of sort of, like, you know, don't worry, kind of like a reassuring, like head nod, like kind of nothing to worry about. And I'll say to him, it's nothing that could potentially sabotage the group or that would interfere with you guys. As I said, these are personal matters, but you need not worry about if they will affect you guys in any negative way. If anything, this may lead to positives for the group.
Is this a truthful statement?
Yes.
Roll diplomacy.
I also raised my other eyebrow, like, what the fuck?
Roll sense motive.
Bruh, is this guy tripping?
Okay. Sense motive from Red Wing. You believe him.
I'm gonna sense that motive as well, assuming this is within the vicinity of
Yeah,
the group.
I'm assuming he's just talking to the team. If you're being honest, then you're being honest. But you
Yeah,
can
I'm-
sense that he might be hiding a little something.
If I'll say out of character, if you want to press, but not in a overbearing way, I may delve some information. You guys already know from what I said to Timmy that I do have a little bit of dragon stuff as far as lineage,
Blood
and
stuff. Did you say
I mean,
blood
well,
stuff?
what stuff I have as far as dragon abilities or whatever that I have as far as, lineage. Know a little bit, but, not the full extent. I haven't flat out said, hey guys, my great grandfather was a dragon, so. But if you want to ask.
You didn't say that in character, but out of character you did.
Well, no, I did mention.
You mentioned it to Timmy.
Yeah. Which I don't remember who
Implying
was
I'm
there.
not going to use meta knowledge for my out of character knowledge.
Anyways,
And
it is now sundown. You are now alone with Alir. So you made it. What would you like to ask?
So, for starters, I guess the most important thing would be information on the Drake that recently attacked. If
It
you
was a red
have
Drake.
anything.
That's all I can tell you.
Do you know if there are any ties to this village or anybody in it that would have any reasoning? Anybody here that might have draconic lineage or any pacts with any dragon-like demons, anything like
Not-
that?
Not that I know of. I think. Okay. If this was an attack by the children, they are making a power statement, showing that they are capable of destroying cities in one fell swoop. I assume this red drake was not even one of their strongest allies. Does that answer your question?
Not entirely, but it does give insight, which is always.
To better answer your question, I cannot recall anyone in Whisperwood that had strong arcane powers except one.
And who might this except one be?
That would be Alara,
Lara.
and you were looking for her artifacts.
Okay. All right.
She
So,
was the most talented woman I've ever met.
okay. So I don't specifically know who it is, but the group does, right? Because they've met her before.
No, they just have her artifacts.
Okay. Well, the reason why I ask is when we were at Crag's Reach, I spoke to Governor Veer, and he told me that you would be the most knowledgeable person on the subject. Is there anybody here in Whisperwood that has any innate magic ability or anything that's outstanding? Somebody that might be able to give me just a bit more information?
Ilana, the governor of Whisperwood, has a little bit of arcane knowledge, but she's not as adept as most wizards or sorcerers would be.
Okay, but she has some. Like I said, any insight is greatly appreciated.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
She's over there. Do you want to talk to her?
I think I will actually. Alir, I want to thank you for the information
Yeah.
and for the time.
Conveniently, as he's saying over there, I'm coming to see her to see how she's doing because I healed her last time.
Nice to see you again.
How are you faring these days?
Yeah, everything. I mean, it's basically back to normal, except for the fact that we need to rebuild. Unfortunately, our wood supply is also very, very low, and that was a primary source of exports. We've been using all of the lumber that we could to rebuild our houses. But other than that, everything's been fine.
Is there any way that you know of that we could help you with getting a lumber?
I mean, if you want to go out into the forest and chop some trees down.
If I stumble across an excess amount, I will definitely let you know.
I mean, we've got workers in the field cutting down trees all the day.
Yeah, but if we're gonna be trying to look for some abandoned areas, and per se, if there happens to be a large
Just like a random stash of lumber.
I mean, you never know. They could be setting up for anything.
If you could find us any extra lumber, we would much appreciate it. I don't know what you're talking about, but we would definitely not say no to it.
Alright, I will definitely keep that in mind.
Alright.
I'm glad you're doing okay.
Time to chop up every barrel you come across, and here's some 2x4s. Have fun with it.
Profession lumberjack.
I was gonna say that. He's just gonna come back with like a huge bundle of twigs in his hand. I got these for you.
We're not gonna go there, but I think I know where you were going with that.
Yeah, I think I know too.
Alright, so as he's wrapping up with his conversation, I'm gonna kind of like mosey into view, kind of like I was standing behind him. I was gonna like lean a little bit to the left and be like, "Hi."
Do you have something to say?
I hit him with the background.
Are you the one they call Alana?
Yes, I'm the governor of this town. How may I help you?
Nice to meet you. My name is, oh god, I have seemed to have forgotten right off the bat. My name is Roderick. I was told that you have some innate arcane abilities. You dabble in the magic a little bit.
Yes, I can perform minor tricks. She's gonna produce a small flame in her hand.
Okay. Oh, very nice.
You can make a spellcraft check to identify it.
Spellcraft? All right. Why not? I love rolling. Oop.
It's produce flame.
Produce flame. Okay. I'm going to hold out my hand and create kind of like a snowdraft type deal, just like a light snow effect, just above my hand.
Prestidigitation? Because that would be prestidigitation.
Fuck no! And I was gonna take that too.
Bruh.
You could use minor image or whatever it's called.
I don't have that either. Is that?
It's the best cantrip in the game.
Shit, would that be one that or? No, never mind. Okay, well, never mind. I don't then. Fine.
Sorry, it's not minor image. It's ghost something.
Ghost sound.
Oh wait, is there not a visual one that's cantrip?
Prestidigitation.
Oh.
Shit. Yeah, see, I was gonna take that too. I was like, no!
You always take prestidigitation. Detect magic, read magic, presto, light. Done. The end.
Taking read magic? What kind of cuck, man?
Don't say that, because I took read magic.
No, it's all about that mage hand, okay? You need to open every door.
So you should know 5. What? You have 5 cantrips. What are your cantrips? Detect magic, read magic, light, or dancing light. Sorry.
My cantrips are dancing lights, detect magic, ray of frost, read magic, and resistance.
Okay.
To resistance, I'd figure I'd throw a little bit of utility in there.
You'll get 6 eventually, right?
You'll get 6 at next level, so you can take presto at 4th.
Sweet.
Come back here just to impress her with your
right. I'm gonna come back. All right. So I hold out my hand and I try to make like a snowdraft, and just nothing happens.
You use ray of frost and you shoot it up in the air.
There you go. That works.
Oh, very nice.
So, seeing as you are magic capable, would you know of anybody who
I don't want to say like a great wizard or a grand wizard, but somebody who is like excels in the magic field, or potentially anybody that would have any type of draconic knowledge.
In terms of arcane magic, our best wizard was Alara. Unfortunately, she is no longer with us.
Okay. Yes, and that's what
Makes sense.
Salir
Motive
mentioned. Sense motive.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
By sense motive, that sense motive basically means like no longer with us, dead.
Okay. As far as I can tell, she means she's dead. Not just like she didn't leave, but she's dead.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
no longer with us.
Well, that is very unfortunate, and if she was somebody close to you, I want to extend my deepest apologies.
Well,
and
she
I'm
wasn't.
sorry for you.
She was close to me, but she was much closer to Alir. You might want to extend it to him.
Then I'm gonna make it a point to stop by and just let him know that I spoke to Alana and I was told, and I'm gonna give him my condolences.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, let's not go there.
Okay.
Did I ever tell you what I was doing with the artifacts?
Is that in character or out of character?
That was in character.
No.
Well,
Get back to life.
I haven't even been brought up to like my character hasn't been brought up to speed as far as like what we're actually like
okay.
doing.
You guys are looking for the
outside-
Shards of Power. In order to find them, you believe that collecting a bunch of Alara's artifacts will lead you towards one. The Shards of
Okay.
Power are very powerful and can grant the wielder a wish.
I know what they are. I'm just saying, like, I out of character for the most part know what like we're doing, but my character has no idea.
Veer
'cause
would have told you.
Okay, so I kind of know.
Yeah.
All right. Do you know if Alana would have had a disciple or a protege, somebody that she would have passed her teachings on to?
No.
Okay. And on the subject of dragons, draconic, drakes, aside from the one that attacked, unfortunately all I've been able to get is that it was red, had some type of weird shimmer to it, and spoke some type of demonic, draconic language, something along the lines of that. Is there any other information you might be able to give me as somebody that is a magic user and would be able to, kind of discern
you
these
talking
things
to?
from Alana?
You're talking to Alana. Okay.
Yeah.
Arcane magic, I've got nothing. But the wisest man I know would be Elder Crag Ironmite. He resides up in Crag's Keep.
Elder. Say that again, because you.
Crag Ironmite.
Crag Ironmite. And he's in Crag's Reach as well.
He's in Crag's Keep. That is in the
Crag's
mountains
Keep.
to the north.
North. Okay. All right. Well, Miss Alana, if that is all the information that you can give, I do thank you immensely.
Yes, of course.
I bid you farewell and have a pleasant evening.
Okay, well, best of luck on your adventures. Okay, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I guess.
Sleeping?
I'll say it because you said it was like midnight, and
It's 8 p.m.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm just rolling back from when I was talking to her to wherever we decided to call it a night, I guess.
Did Alir or Ilana give us a place to tell us where we could sleep?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd go there then.
Okay. Anything else you guys like to do for the rest of the night before we wrap it up?
Nope, I've got
No.
I have pried everywhere that I can.
Tyrael? Or Tyrael or Braxton? You guys have been pretty quiet.
Nah, there's nothing I'd want to do.
Okay. Are you talking, Darth? Because I can't hear anything that's coming out of your...
No, I said I can't think of anything at
Oh,
the
okay.
moment.
Are we continuing on to the next day, or are you calling it here?
We're gonna call it here, guys. It's been over 3 hours, so that's the duration of the session.
Good
just
session.
just to confirm, you guys want to head to Fort Braxton next?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Any questions, comments, concerns about the session? Anything you want to see more of? Anything you want to see less of?
Me being on time?
Yeah. Everyone, if you guys could arrive closer to the beginning of the session, I would appreciate it. It would make life much easier for me and the people that do show up on time.
Is 8 p.m. going to be a set time?
I want to do it at 2 p.m., but if you guys all collectively want to do it at 8 p.m., I could certainly do that.
I would prefer at 2 p.m. still, like that works better for me.
Okay.
All right, that
I have
Sundays.
no preference.
Yeah, like today was an exception for me being like crazy fucking busy.
That's
so
fine.
yeah,
On the 2 p.m. time frame, I'd most likely have to leave early
That's fine. I can
to run my
just
girlfriend work.
Sure, that's fine. About how early would you have to cut it?
Half an hour.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we could do it. If we get
that's not
caught in the
too
middle
bad.
of combat, would you mind if I just take over for your character?
That's fine.
Okay. So Fort Braxton it is.
all right.
And then probably Lindar or Fort Parish afterwards, depending on if we find what we find.
Okay. No load for Fort or not? Gotcha.
Dude, Fort Ernoff is just like up there. Like there's nothing else in that direction.
Who knows? Maybe it has the best loot.
Okay, no, Matt. Okay.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm making it
Fuck
such that
Fort
there's like rings of wishes in there and shit.
Okay, no, I'm changing my backstory to be that I pillaged all of the goods from Fort Ernoff.
Yes. All right. So
I
Fort
burned it to
Fort
the
Braxton.
Yeah.
All right. That's it for the stream, guys. I hope you all had fun. Hope to see all of you next week, because we've been having a problem with
I'll
that
be
too.
here.
So yeah, take care, guys. Peace out. All right, that's it for the stream, guys. Catch you all tomorrow with Dead by Daylight. You know the drill. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard.